Hello, hello. How is everybody this evening? Where's my shea butter? How is everybody this evening? It is the February 22nd. It is about 10:30 my time, Eastern. Hello, Jamie. How are you? You are the first one on this evening. I think, Chief already told me he was going to be running a little late today, so he gave me the heads up. How are you, Jamie? How goes it? Back together again. It is the 222 portal, so it is February 22nd, which is a good portal. So I'm not sure if anybody did any grounding today. Did anybody do any cleansing, deep cleansing? I'm good at work. How are you? Okay, good, Jamie. Good. I am well. It's been a good day, productive. Got some things done. Got some class work done. Did some trainings. So it was a good day. Did some sales calls and stuff. Yeah. It's a good day. Do. It's so dry, this climate, I tell you. One of these days we'll get it together. Seems like everybody's coming on a little slow tonight, I guess. It's, Saturday? It's Saturday. The week after Valentine's Day, and people are at work and doing other things, and yeah. I'll give everybody a minute. So, let's see here. Hello, hello. Today's, Jalen. Happy birthday, Jalen. So what is this? This is the 22nd. So this is Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Is it Pisces time already? Wow. Happy birthday, Jalen. That's a beautiful name. Hello, do you take mod requests? You have to be on for a while. It's not a mod request like as soon as you come in. You have to kind of be on around, kind of hang around a while. You should know that my moderators take things very seriously. You're welcome, Jalen. So quick Dev, yeah, my moderators take things very seriously. They're not on just yet, but they are very... We had a whole discussion about that yesterday. I have about 5 of them, but if you are on consistently, I go live every night, every evening around this time. I've only been on for about 4 minutes. If you continue to show up and stuff, then we can discuss it. Let's see here. I have a confession. What is your confession, the Beauty Boutique? What is your confession? Everyone hit that like button, subscribe, and support our host. Thank you, Hillbilly Man. I'm seeing a lot of new faces this evening. Hello, hello. I love to see it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining this evening. Where's everybody from? Tell me your names, where you're from, where you're located. I'll go first. My name is Aysia. I am out of Atlanta, Georgia. However, I'm traveling for the year, so I'm going to be in different spots all over this year. So you'll just have to kind of chat and see. Yes, I go live every day. Yes. And so currently I am in South Carolina. So I'm in the U.S., but I usually, I'm out of Atlanta, Georgia. But I've been here for maybe a week. And then I'll probably, hey, Sean. That's good. Catch up with the lives later. All right, Jamie. Good. Enjoy the rest of your night at work. Let's see. Good evening, Sean Hopkins from El Paso, Texas. Hello, Sean. Good to see you. Did you see the Brazil plane crash? I have been seeing, I don't know which one is which at this point because I had seen some different ones, and I seen the Delta plane upside down and all that stuff. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Quick Dev. How are you doing tonight? I am doing wonderful, Sean. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so I've seen a couple of the plane crashes, and I try not to let those things get to me because I love to fly. Like I was telling somebody else, I said, if I could live in the sky, I would. I am an air sign. I love flying. I love being on planes. I love being up in the air. So I was grounding outside today, and I didn't realize that where I'm staying at is so close to like a little mini airport that I seen like 3 planes come through, and I was like, this is so cool. Because if I decide to come back, I would like to do more private jet flights instead of commercial flights anyway. So, I don't know. We'll see. Because they messed up my luggage. They broke my luggage. I've only flown with it 3 times and it's already broke. And apparently, you only have 24 hours to claim that it's broken. Otherwise, you don't get the money for it. So, guess I'm out of quite a bit of money. Okay. How am I doing tonight? I am doing well. I have a fear of flying. Oh no, I love flying. I did hear one time that there was a gentleman by the name of Myron Golden, and he talked about how much he would fear flying. And so what he ended up doing was he ended up taking a plane class or course, and he said if he learned everything about how planes work, why they work, how they fly, all the ins and outs of it, then it takes that fear away because you know exactly what it takes to put the plane in the air and to see how everything moves. And so I would say that to you, like if you have a fear of something, if you learn it, then you no longer fear it because you have all the pieces and parts and you know everything about it. And so that fear becomes strength, and you don't have no, because you have courage now, right? Because you know all the ins and outs of it and you become very confident in that thing now that you know it. So you no longer have that fear. So I would say look into learning how to fly a plane. There are a couple of games that you can play too. There's an app. I can't remember the name of it. I have it on my phone. I have not played it yet, but it's like an airplane app where you have a airport, and you are the kind of like you manage the airport, and so you have planes flying in, planes flying out. You have to have enough fuel for the planes. You have to make sure that you have enough runway for them. Then you have to make sure their flights are on time. So it's really interesting. So I would say maybe look into that, Sean. But yeah. So how is everybody else doing this evening? It's a little quiet this evening, isn't it? Yeah. I think let's see. My day was good. So my day was good. It consisted of, I slept in a little bit. It's Saturday. And today was a 222 portal. So we were on last night. If you're just joining us, I go live every night. Anytime. It could be anywhere from an hour, hour and a half to, I think last night was 4 hours. And so I cut it off at 4 hours. So I think I was on a little after 2 a.m., I think, 2 something. I think we got off about 2:30. So I slept in this morning, and then I got up. Hi, Jalen. And then I got up, and I like to go on. I had a sales call this morning. So I had a sales call this morning. I am taking this new sales class. I love marketing, but marketing and sales kind of pair together. So I wanted to kind of spruce up my sales skills. So I took a sales class. So I had a call today, a sales call today, and then after that I went on a walk. I love walking. I put my feet in the grass. I'm very much a spiritual person. I love grounding. I love walking. I love yoga, all the things. So I did that. I walked by my, there's like a train track over here. So it was like planes coming in one side, like farther back was planes flying in. And then I walked past the train tracks. So there's like train tracks. So I was like, look at all this transportation. So I'm just kind of like just soaking it all in. It was kind of interesting. If it isn't the one and only Aysia Smiles. Hey, Blue. Good to see you. I hadn't seen too many of my regulars this evening. Sean popped in first. Jamie popped in for a second. And then now you're on. So it's good to see my regulars popping in. I was trying to think. I was like, did I miss something? I was like, what's going on? Is everybody out on a date tonight or something? Because it's been a little quiet. But it's all good. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. So yeah, today was nice, kind of quiet, low-key. I didn't do too much. I need to figure out what I am traveling to next. I think I'm gonna maybe stay one more week. I've been MIA, meaning not MIA per se, but I'm in a location where usually I have a lot of family, a lot of friends, and they come and visit and stuff. But I was trying to be low key, so I didn't tell anybody I was here, but just my family that I'm with right now. So I need to open that up and let people know I'm here. Oh gosh, what are we doing? Hello, Jacob. We're just talking. Nothing elaborate this evening. So yeah, how are you? What are we doing? What are you doing, Jacob? How was your day? What did y'all do today? We had a nice day. It was in the 50s, which was really cold. All week long it was cold. But today was 50s. So I'm outside in a down coat. If you don't know what a down coat is, it's like one of those heavy coats. And I'm like, it's hot out here. So I had to like unzip my jacket. So tomorrow I'm wearing definitely a lighter jacket. And I was told next week is in the 70s. So I need a whole new like spin on my wardrobe because I'm going to have to switch some stuff up. I'm good. I'm in my office doing some paperwork. Oh, what kind of work do you do, Jacob? It's all right. How was your day? Yeah, my day was smooth. Very like low key. Not too much. Just, right here. I did some work. I'm trying to get back to a 3, I don't know if you've heard 3 tasks a day. I tend to put like so many tasks on my to-do that you only get a few done and then you just like conk out. You're like, oh, I'm done. But I want to make sure that I'm mindful of exactly what I'm doing in my day-to-day so that I don't feel overwhelmed. And I wanted to start that during the winter process while I'm still hibernating. So that way we can, as time goes on, it'll get a little better. So we're not feeling so overwhelmed. It was all right. How was your day? Good. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, Blue. How was your day, Blue? I'm a manager for a company called Theory 11. Okay, what is that? What do y'all do? Okay. But I also do paperwork for trucking since I'm a truck driver. Oh, okay. So Theory 11 is a truck driving company as well? Everybody has all these very interesting jobs. So that means you travel quite a bit too. It's a card company. Okay, when you say card, like credit cards, you mean like produces cards. Like what kind of cards? Are we talking about like playing cards? Playing cards. Ooh, we may need to talk then because how much is one playing card? Do you do them in bulk? Or, hey, Jamie. Glad to see you. Um, Jacob, it's pretty big. Wow, okay. Do you ever try sleeping on live? CCR. I haven't tried it yet, Blue. I have not tried it yet. I'm trying to figure out where I would put the phone and leave it up and all of that. It may be something I do, but I haven't done it yet. Okay, so now I gotta get back to these playing cards because I'm curious about these playing cards. So, do you have to order them in bulk? Do you do regular playing cards? Do you do customized playing cards? Um, they're like different decks, like Batman, Lord of the Rings, Avengers. Ooh, because I would love to do some playing cards customized. I love that. Okay. Yeah. And then I guess do you do them here locally? Are you in the US? Are you based out of the US? Our website has some good. Is and that website's Theory 11 you said? Yes, I'm in the US. Okay. Okay, Theory 11. Theory 11 playing cards. Okay. Oh, really? South Carolina? What part of South Carolina? If it's close enough, I might go pick it up. That would help. That would save on shipping. Yeah, what part of South Carolina? Because I like to do, and I was just thinking about that today. You know, we have blues shows that we do. So I did one last week in Arkansas, and our next show is not until August. But I want to do some kind of collector things, and so I was thinking maybe playing cards, and we went back and forth on it a couple of times, but ultimately decided not to do it because of the price of shipping and stuff. I found a place, I think was it China or overseas, but the shipping plus you know, the taxes and stuff to ship it would have been quite extensive. So it wasn't really conducive to what we were trying to do, and especially in the time frame that we were trying to do it. But I'm always looking to do something a little different for our customers. But I like the idea of like a playing card to making it customized to where, whatever we are doing and whatever show we're doing that particular time. Like we have a 60th celebration we're doing with the Barcades because they've been around for 60 years. So I think that might be kind of cool. Okay, South Carolina. What city in South Carolina though? We have decks on Amazon. Okay. Because I'm thinking, okay, let's see here. Have you heard the news about Pope Francis? Oh, he's sick? Oh, no, I didn't hear that, Sean. I did not. In Connecticut, we have decks on Amazon. Red does make you pop, so maybe getting a wardrobe that's red or yellow. Yes, so I've got a couple of red things over there. Thank you, Blue. Yeah, I do have a couple of red things, but remember, I'm traveling, so I don't have a lot of stuff with me. I have a couple of items, but I do like a good red. You see the lip, right? Because I was never never a red type lip person, and I only wear like lip gloss. So because it's still a lip gloss, it just has been to have a tint to it. That's why I'm wearing it. But I love a pop of color. So you're right about that. Yeah. Red is very commanding. And when people say, there are two colors that I've heard, especially when public speaking. Blue is good for a calming kind of commanding color, and then red, which is why I have the red nails. Yeah. It's good for sales, and it's good to capture people's attention. So you are right on the money on Blue. Right on the money. Now, when y'all see me, y'all normally see me in my dress down state. You don't normally see me in my, like, if if I was actively going to work, going to a 9 to 5, you would see me in various different outfits in all different colors throughout the time. However, now you see me post COVID where I'm working from home or I'm traveling, but I'm still, doing remote work. And, now I'm dabbling in more remote high ticket sales. I'm like, oh gosh, so. But usually, and I'm going to get back to that once it gets a little warmer, you'll see me out and about a little bit more. But yeah, I'm currently working to leave the company, although with them for about 6 years. I'm studying to become a real estate agent, probably moving to Idaho since I have some family there. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So it's funny you say that because the call that I had today, I promise you the lady was from Idaho. Let me see. Let me look at my notes. I promise you she was from Idaho. Yep. She was from Idaho and she was in real estate. How cool is that, right? Yeah. Michaela. She's in real estate. She's been in real estate about 4 or 5 years and she lives in Idaho. And she said she loves Idaho during the summer. It's gorgeous. She was like, but in the winter she wants to go somewhere else because it's just so cold. But she said she loved it during the summer. So I would imagine you would too. And so she said she loved what she did with real estate. So I think you'd love it as well. Hi, Noodles. How are you? Hey, Noodles. I like to go, oh, so you like negative weather. Okay, well, go on ahead. Enjoy Idaho. Send me some potatoes, though. I'm going to have to knock on your door like, can you get some potatoes, though? I'm great. It's good to see you all. It's good to see you too, Noodles. It's good to see you too. Good to be seen, yeah? Good to be seen. How was your day, Noodles? But I have to go somewhere tonight. It's my wife's birthday. We're going to Longhorn. Oh, please enjoy that. Good night, Jacob. Tell her I said happy birthday. It's everybody's birthday. That's good. That's the second time today somebody said it's the birthday. So tell her we said happy birthday. Good night, Jacob. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. Okay, it was really nice. The weather was beautiful and everybody had like nice weather, right? Hey, Thrush. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to our chat. My kids must be with their grandpa. Oh, it's about to go down tonight, Jacob. I see you. Okay. So Jacob's wife is having a birthday tonight, and he's taking her out to, I think he said Longhorn. Is that her favorite place to eat, Jacob? Good. How are you? I am good, Thrush. Just chilling, having a nice, quiet evening. Yes? Okay, good. Okay, good. Nice. Happy birthday, Jacob's wife. Yes, what's her name, Jacob? That's where we met. Oh, how long have y'all been married? First date. Wow. Okay. How long have y'all been married? Jeanette. Oh, that's beautiful. Tell Jeanette we said happy birthday. Aww. 12 years ago. Okay. That's good. Y'all been in the thick of it. So y'all done the ups and the downs and all that stuff. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Thrush wants some water? I got some water, Thrush. But thank you. But now that you reminded me, I'm going to drink some. 2 kids, Jeremy and Jared. Oh, all the J's. Okay, so Jacob and Janet got married and had Jeremy and Jared. I love that. 4 J's forever. 4 J forever. But I have a surprise for her. What do you have? What are you going to get her? Noodles wants to know what you got her for her birthday. For the Taurus. For the Taurus. I don't know what that means. What you mean, Thrush? I want to know what the surprise is. Let me be careful with this water. I don't want to spill it. Uh, burnt water? What's burnt water? Hi, Malik. I'm getting her a gold-plated ash vase for her mother and a diamond necklace that says J plus J equals J. Aww. I love that. Good job, Jacob. I know she's gonna love that. So is her mother passed? Yeah. Oh gosh, you're gonna have her teary-eyed. Jacob, a diamond necklace. This is J and J and a gold-plated ash vase. Ooh. We gotta get ready. All right. Oh, I love her. I know she loves you too. That's going to be beautiful, Jacob. Congratulations. Tell Jeanette we said happy birthday, and we know it's going to be a good one. Please come back and let us know how she received her gift, okay? And how the night went. We definitely would love to know. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, good. Yeah, let us know. All right, Luke said, what color have you not tried on? Do you mean lipstick-wise or like color-wise? So I have not, since I've been on live, my colors have been quite, I have a couple different colors, a couple different pieces. I have not worn a lot of blue. I do have a lot more blue as I was looking at my suitcase. I have some gold items. I have some multicolored items, but it's been very cold. So when it's cold, I don't change up a lot. I like warm. I like to stay warm. I like sweaters. I have a burgundy sweater, so you've probably seen that. I have a few burgundy sweaters. I wore one last night. I have 3 burgundy sweaters that I tend to wear because that color looks good. Okay, let's see. If I don't make it, I'll text you next time you're live. Okay, Jacob. Oh, she's pulling up. Okay, go. Paperwork gets crazy. Okay. Bye, Jacob. Okay, do you remember burnt water? Is that was that the username burnt water from last night? Is that what you mean? I think that might be what you mean. Mm-hmm. So did you change your name to Thrush now? Yes, with Q. Okay. Okay. I mean, I like clothing. I know there are colors to stay away from, and some you should always wear because color scales is usually an emotional psychology towards people. Yes. Yes, Luke, you are absolutely correct. And certain colors provoke certain emotions, right? You're absolutely correct about that. Thrush, yep. Y'all know it. Y'all got it. And I said I wanted to do more stuff on like just the psychology of people and sales and stuff. But y'all know a lot about it, so that's good. That's real good, Luke. Hello, Dwight. It's good to see you. How are you? This water is so big. That's why I said water for the tourists. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Understood. So I am not a tourist, but I understand it. Are you a tourist? Is that where you are? Tauruses and Geminis are very interesting together. They have very interesting dynamics because they're complete opposites. Good. I have a degree in psych. Ooh, really, Dwight? How old are you, Dwight? Hey, Q. Evening, Asia. What are we chatting about tonight? No, I'm Pisces. Okay. So you have a birthday coming up as well. When's your birthday? That's Burnt Water, by the way, who is now Thrush. Brought you up a little bit earlier in the chat, Q. 57. Okay, 57. I think I remember you on a couple of chats ago. Okay. Yeah. So a degree in psych. What did you do with your degree in psych? What did you do with it? Or did you take it and do something different, or did you yeah, I'm curious to know what you did with the degree in psychology. We were talking about different colors. So Blue said that he liked the red and he wanted me to wear more red, I think he said. And so I told him, I said, I do have a few different color pieces that are red, but when it's cold outside, I don't like to be cold, so I wear things that keep me warm. So I wear sweaters, whatever color they are, whatever. So I tend to have more plainer colors, I guess, in the winter. And then also I'm traveling, so I don't have a wide range variety of things, but yeah. But I was telling him that, blue is a very calming color, and so we started talking a little about psychology. As long as the lips are red, wear whatever you like. Thank you. All right. Did something different, worked in telecommunication and tech. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Understood. Yeah. I was like, there are so many people who go to school for one thing and do something completely different, right? Because you just don't know, right? You just don't know. So I get that. Yeah, that's cool. So how was everybody's day today? Did y'all get some of that warm weather? Today was nice. It was like 50s, 60s, I think. I think next week is going to be like 70s here. It's going to be beautiful. After all that cold weather all week. How was your day, Q? Pretty good. Okay. That's good. Mm-mm. That is good. Are you still working, Dwight? Have you retired? Are you still in telecommunication? Because tech is a good industry. My day was good. Definitely ready for winter to be over. Oh, so it was cold in Virginia? We had a nice day. Was it cold? Mm-mm-mm. No, it was nice today. Just wanted to continue. Oh, yeah. So what was the weather in Virginia? I'm curious because I think Virginia is. How many hours is that from me? I haven't been to Virginia in so long. Maybe 4, 6, something like that. Clear 45. That is chilly. It's clear, but it's still chilly. 45. I think anything under 50 is like. Ugh. I mean, it's not a heavy jacket, but I probably would still wear a heavy jacket. Just because. Not bad. Clear is always good. Mm. Well, oh, Jacob's already gone. The power kept going out in the snow last week. I'm overfighting my generator. Oh, got it. Yeah, that's not fun at all. How long have you had that generator? What's the? How long is it supposed to last for? And is that you have that outside the house? I done heard some accidents with generators, so I'm just curious. Is it outside the house? Mm-mm-mm. Jacob was just on. Jacob wanted to be a real estate agent. Are you traveling next week? So the plan is I need to figure that out. I'm torn in between because a friend of mine's birthday is in March, early March. And so I was thinking, I was like, do I stay another week and then, but I don't necessarily want to stay 2 weeks. But if I stay this week, next week and then the week after, and then she wants to travel to Asheville, North Carolina. And so I was thinking, well, maybe I travel to Asheville, North Carolina with her, and then maybe don't come back. Like, stay somewhere in Asheville, and then Charlotte or Raleigh, because I do have a friend in Raleigh that I've been saying I'm going to visit. She's been there for like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years, and I have not gone yet. So I was thinking, Asheville to Raleigh to Charlotte, then make my way to Atlanta, swap out clothes, because by then, 3 or 4 weeks it should be a little warmer, and then move again. So that's what I'm thinking in my head. I have not put it on paper yet. So, okay, only 2 years, and yes, you don't want to run one indoors. Okay, good. Yeah. Mm-mm. So how much snow did y'all get, Q? I don't hear a lot about Virginia. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if it's just like really quiet there or what. But I rarely hear a lot of stuff about Virginia. Like, I know it's a state and all that, but I don't know. It just seems so quiet. I haven't been to Virginia. I've been to Richmond was years ago, probably about 10 years ago. Do y'all do any traveling? I love traveling. Mm-mm-mm. Maybe 5 inches. Ooh, okay. Nothing wild. Power lines are just finicky, I guess. How often y'all get snow, though? Do y'all have, like, snow plows and stuff to clear the snow on a regular basis? Because I guess if you get, if you have snow plows and stuff, then y'all get frequent snow. Maybe 5 inches. Mm-mm-mm. We have plows, but it's not frequent. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess. But you have plows, so that means it's in the budget. So it must be that it has to. What's going on? So, okay, so in class today, so I didn't realize that we had I'm familiar that we have the way the class is broken down is into 4 tiers. The first 3 tiers is like 3 weeks. You learn part 1. We break down the sales call. This is for high ticket sales. And so I'm familiar with high ticket. I'm familiar with closings and marketing and stuff. But I wanted to sharpen my skills. And so this particular class, I like it because it's female taught. So that gives me a different perspective, because when you learn it from a male perspective, men have certain delivery that is a little different from a female delivery, because we're a little bit more nurturing, more caring. So it's not as a harsh delivery sometimes as what you get from a male. So it's good to see a different perspective. So I did we did the intro today. So it's about 10-15 minutes, more question-based selling. So you ask probing questions, provoking questions, seeing about where they are in their journey, right? Well, I know you signed up, and this is for warm leads. This is not for cold leads. So we're not setters. We're not cold calling or doing any of that stuff. We are just getting warm leads. And if you're not familiar with warm leads, that is a cold lead is when you call somebody or you try and contact somebody and get somebody to purchase something they weren't even looking to purchase, right? So that's a cold call. A warm lead is somebody who's familiar and is looking for more information on a product or service that you offer. And so they want more information on what you have. So that's a warm lead because they're coming to you as opposed to you going to them. So in high ticket sales, generally these are more so warm leads because they have reached out to us. Whether they've seen it on Facebook, they've seen it on social media, they've seen it on like an email or a website, and so they've seen it like an ad, so they said, oh, okay, based on what I've seen, I'm interested. So generally they'll give you their information, they'll give you their name, maybe their phone number, maybe their email address, and they may book a call on your calendar. And so once they book the call on your calendar, then you meet up with them, and usually it's a Zoom. It could be a phone call or a Zoom. Generally with the setters, it's just an over the phone kind of call. With closers, which is high ticket sales and we're closers, then that is a phone call. That is most likely a Zoom call. And that is more face to face or virtually face to face. And so I did some of those today. And then if you want, I can do a practice. I like to do practices with people that I that I know and stuff, just to get more information. It's interesting and it's always fun because when you do, my sales style is family, ESQ, and report driven. Who's the woman that's teaching again? Let's do a practice. So the woman is, she sells. It's Shelby Sapp. I like her. There's a couple of them that I follow, but she's the one that I follow that I like the most right now. And I had been seeing her stuff come up quite a bit. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's do that one. Because most of the sales that I've done have all been male related. And so men are very, very good at what they do. But it was just off. I don't like cold calling. I don't like door to door. I don't like feeling like I have to do I think the one that I was on, sponsorship marketing, we are kind of amazing. Men are, yeah. Okay. yeah. So the one that I did was sponsorship marketing, and it was good, but here's the thing that I didn't like. The ratio. In sales, it is a, quantity over quality type deal, right? So in cold calling, you're going to have to reach 100 people in order for you to get to one of them to close with you. Those odds sound ridiculous to me. I feel like I would do better in, it's like the lottery, right? It's because it seems like it's so far fetched, right? It's like, oh my gosh, why is it so yuck? No. So I didn't like that part. To call 100 people to get 10 of them to join or to 10 of them to book a call with you, to get one person to say yes, those odds just seem really crazy to me. However, with warm leads and with high ticket sales, they're calling you. So, right. And so you're used to it because here's the thing. I will say that when you start in cold calling, you start in those sales markets where you start in that way, it gives you that confidence and it gives you that courage real quick because people are slamming doors in your face. People are not answering. People are blatantly looking their eyes through the people and not giving you the time of day. hanging up in your face. Like, you get all those things until you quickly learn, hey, don't cut it, just go to the next one. Or you have a game, right, where you say, how many no's can I get in a row, right? And then if you get a yes, you have to start over. Like, that's what Myron Golden does. So how many no's can you get in a row? And you'd have to, it's a mindset shift, right? It makes you sharp, right? Because it's a mindset shift that you have to do in order for it to be, in order for you not to get what's the word? Like, upset about and frustrated and, what's the word? It starts with the D. I can't think. What's the word I'm looking for? Not disinterested, something, but I was thinking, maybe like down. I can't think of the word discouraged. Thank you, Dwight. You see me, right? Thank you, Dwight. Discouraged. So yes, cold calling can have you being discouraged if you're not careful. So you do have to have a good mindset and a good mind of how this works so that you do not fall into that. And so for most women, we don't like that, right? Like, cold calling, that stuff is very hard for us to deal with. Like, people like slamming doors in your face and all that stuff, especially if somebody who's like nice and bubbly and you're cutting, you're shutting the door down and hanging up my face. I used to start off in email. So I did cold emails though. I didn't do cold calling as much as I did cold emails. And I did a few calls, but it just wasn't, it didn't flow right. And so I didn't like the delivery of it. And I was like, okay, you know what? There are so many different things that you guys aren't used to rejection for the most part. I would agree with that. I would agree with that because we're the ones being chased, right? So we're not the ones who normally do the chasing. So you're correct. 100%. I totally agree with that. You used to do a spit off on what? Used to do a spiff on who can get cussed out first. Oh, gotcha. So that was y'all's game. That was y'all's fun. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So for women, we don't like the cold calling. We don't like that. And it's funny because when I started off in I've always done like websites and stuff like that, social media marketing. So I'm good in that space. And then as time went on, I was like, okay, I want to do some other things. And so I dabbled in affiliate marketing for a while. And so in affiliate marketing, that's when I started understanding a little bit more about the concept of sales and, the cold emailing. And so initially when you first come in, if in affiliate marketing, they'll tell you, oh yeah, you just email people and you just, and they make it seem like it's, hey Mika, we are talking about marketing. We're talking sales. And so initially when you first come in email marketing, they'll tell you, oh, you just email people and you have, 100, 2,000 people on your email list. So then you start thinking that all emails are good emails. Not the case, right? There will be email sites that will sell you all these horrible emails that don't do anything. They're not good. They're either like blacklisted or they aren't regular. Just got home from the rink. Oh, like the skating rink? Oh, the skating rink. Aw. Was it you and your boo at the skating rink? That was cool. Oh, that sounds like fun. I don't think I've ever been skating. I haven't been skating in, I don't know, 20 years. It's been probably longer than that. Because every time I felt like I would skate, I would, by the time I got good at it, it was time to go. But that's cool. That's cool, Mika. I'm always watching the people on, it seems like they're in Atlanta and stuff, and they look like they're just having so much fun skating. So it looks like a fun time. Looks like a real fun time. I lived right down the street from a skating rink, but I think it closed by the time I moved over there. Hope you had a great night. Yes, hope you had a great night. So yeah, so I had done email marketing for a while, and what they don't tell you is you'll get discouraged with that too because people don't email you back, or they'll put it as spam, or they'll say you're phishing, or whatever the case is. And so that over time, you keep putting, all right, Mika, you keep putting stuff out there, and you'll realize that, okay, this is not working. And then that's when you come back to the people like, well, this sucks because this isn't working and this is hard. But that's part of the game. That is absolutely part of the game. You are supposed to, it's supposed to be painful. That's what they want you, that's what you're supposed to go through so that you know how to get better at it, right? Like email marketing sounds horrible, but at least you can automate it and scale it. Yes. And so they don't tell you that it's a craft to it, it's an art to it, just like anything else, just like anything else in sales. You're always going to be horrible at it. You're never going to be good at it because it takes time. You cannot send people random stuff and just expect for somebody to jump at it, especially when you don't know the art of it. Hook, story, offer. Did you play any sports in school? Yes, I played, I ran track. That's what I did. Yeah, I ran track in high school. So that was my sport. But when you do email marketing, they don't explain to you like that there's a way to get people to, to get your offer, to open it, to click on it. You know what I mean? It's a whole process, right? And so if you're not careful, you're just sending all these emails. You're either spending time or money on it, and you just there's no rhyme or reason. You're just sending stuff because you think, oh yeah, people are just gonna buy this for me. Mm-mm. Then it takes time. You're just like, well, like ladies will be like, oh well, I don't want to make them upset with me, so I'm just gonna send like one. I said, well, like how often? I think one lady said, maybe like once a month. Who is gonna remember you sent an email once a month? Do you know how many emails are in my inbox right now? Thousands. So you cannot send one a month and think you're gonna do anything. Then you can't send one once a week because that's not enough either. Because the data shows that once a week still falls on deaf ears. It's just like social media. The more you post, the more frequent you are, the better your chances are at getting them to notice who you are, especially when they don't know you at all. And then it's easier for people to join your email list, right? Because they know you, like you, and trust you, than it is for you to just jump in somebody's email all of a sudden out of nowhere. Like, who is that and where'd you come from? I bet you ran the 400. I did. I ran the 400 and I ran the 4x8. So I did a little bit of the quote unquote long distance. And that was it. Yeah, it was fun. Back. How have y'all been? We've been good. We've been good, Mika. Yes, glad to see you in good spirits. Yeah, we've been good. Just chit-chatting. Talking about sales. That's good. That's great, Mika. Glad you're in good spirits. Yeah. So, we talked about, we've been talking about sales. Good night. Thanks for the entertainment. Good night, Dwight. Good night. Hope you can join us tomorrow night. Yeah. It seems like y'all are mad at me. I don't know what that means. But yeah. So we were just discussing sales. So, when you started in cold calling Q, like how long ago was that? And did you do like door to door, or what did you do? 2015, 2016. Wow. Okay. Okay. So what made you get into it? Is it because of commission or literal phone calls? Oh man. Okay. So that was rough then. Okay. So not door to door. Well, that's good. But phone calls are just as bad. Phone calls is just as bad. What was your worst phone call that you remember? Did anybody like call you something crazy? Or did you get a lot of hang-ups on? I'm always curious because sales is like one of those things. Sales is not for the weak by any means, But if you stick with it, it is the best thing that you could ever do in your life because it helps you in so many other areas. So it's like you have to like shake the dust off. You really make, you have to do the grind. Like it's tough because the way that we're built in our culture, you have to like change all of that because we're just not built that way. So it takes a long time to get that fear off, right? That motivation to, okay, keep going, because it can be rough. Door to doors is way worse. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. What was your worst call? I'm just curious. Hey, Flacco. Hey, long time no see. How you been? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. So, yeah. I like being challenged by sales, though. I'm always intrigued. So, the call I had today was like, if you do this enough and you learn the language and you talk to people, that question-based selling is very important, because the more people talk, the more they tell you exactly what you want to know. But here's the thing. Okay, hold on, let's see. Okay, hey Queen, I've been extremely busy. How's life treating you? Life is treating me well. I am currently in South Carolina. I may be here for a little while. I don't know how long, but I'll be here for a while. And then I'll jump on to the next state. Okay, had a call. I'm talking to a guy, and his voice kept changing, demonic sounding. Called him out on using a voice changer, but he never broke character. Wow, that's crazy. Demonic sounding. A voice changer? Like back in 2015, so I'm curious, I don't know. I've never heard of one of those. Okay, that's interesting though. That's pretty weird. I have so many cramps. Well, I hope you feel better. You might need to soak in some Epsom salt, take a bath, Mika, relax. Yes. All those sound like a good idea. Take a bath. Wow. How you been, Flecko? How you, how's work? How's life? So what I did today was, I thought was really interesting, because the lady just, like, everything people say to you, as soon as you lock into it, it's so good. Like, they'll tell you everything you need to know. But you have to ask the right questions, because initially everybody just gives you a surface answer, and it's up to you to ask the questions that go deeper. And the deeper your questions are, the more they unpack, and then you're like, whoa, okay, there it is. Okay, that's the real issue. Because people always will tell you people will tell you what they think is the problem, but what they think is the problem actually is a symptom of the problem, not the actual problem itself. And so that's what you have to unpack. You have to unpack what the actual problem is, and not the symptoms of the problem. Had another lady, is maybe 80. She started talking to me and yelling at her mom in the background. Mom had passed years. What? How did you find that out? A bath sounds amazing. Fantastic. Yeah, Mika, I think a bath would be great for you. Okay, a bath, smoke a little something, get with it tonight, right? Okay. So her mom passed? Like, how did you know that, though? How did you know her mom had passed? I talked to the lady's caretaker on a follow-up call. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh-wee. Okay. So the topic is sales. I am taking a sales class that started, I think it started last week. So I'm week 1, next week is week 2. And so Q asked me how was my sales today. So I did the training, and then I took 2 practice calls today. I have them for days. Oh, keep them coming. I love some good sales stories, because that gives me a different perspective of things, but it also helps me just to, know what I'm getting into, because you'll meet all kinds of people, right? So even people like you say who are, not quite all there, but cold calling is different from warm calling. Warm calling, hopefully they know who they are, yeah. And not necessarily assuming somebody's still alive when they're not, yeah. But you just never know. Take it with a grain of salt, yeah. So yeah. So one thing that I have to remember, that everybody is not in this. Everybody doesn't want the same thing, right? And in sales, you can think, just because it's a sales call and this is about how to make more money in this arena, does not mean that everybody wants more money. It's one of those things where you have to find the loophole. So when we first got on the call, let's see, I have them for days. Depends on the high ticket product with houses. You get all the family skeleton. That's good. Yeah. When I got on the call with her today, I said, she said, "Oh, excuse my hair. Like, I know I look a mess. I'm painting the house," or something like that. And I was like, "Okay, cool, no problem." So, further down, we started like asking the questions. She said she wanted to make this amount of money and stuff, and she said, "Well, it's really not about that. It's really about," I said, "Well, take me through like what your day to day looks like. Like on a perfect day, you've you've passed the test or the class, whatever the case is. You're doing well. You're excelling. Like, what does a dream day look like for you?" And she was like, "I love the idea of just waking up and being able to like go get a facial." And so for me, that was the moment that it clicked, right? It had nothing to do with that. It was like, I wanted self-care, right? So hers had nothing to do with money per se. She was like, "Yeah, I would like to make, $20,000 a month or whatever the case is. I don't mind any of that." But hers really was that self-care, like that. I want to be able to do these things on my dime. I want to be able to look this way. I want to be able to do these things and not have to worry about those, So it was more of it had nothing to do with physical money per se, but it was all about the look. So I thought that was interesting. Hey, Boss Dog. Boss Dog has a picture? Wait a minute. I can't look at it. I can't change it, because if I do, it clicks off. Okay. I focus on connecting with people. I'm typically offering less money for their home than most. Oh, okay. So we can't make the call analytical. Let's navigate those emotions. Okay, so when you say real estate, are you doing like wholesale? Are you doing, you're wholesaling, right? Because you said offering less money for their home. Is that what you're saying? Hey, Boss Dog. Oh, so live. Okay, oh, cool. Maybe I can help out in certain points. I have my bachelor's in business management. Nice. I love this. Okay, wholesaling and fix and flips. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So which one do you like more, wholesaling or fix and flips? Because I'm thinking wholesaling is one-stop shop, right? You get them in and out and you're done, on to the next one. Fix and flips is a whole nother ballgame, because you're dealing with permits and all kinds of stuff. You're dealing with city permits and, maybe county stuff. You're dealing with different contractors. You're different timelines, materials, all kinds of stuff. But it could be the fix and flips is just so much more dynamic than calling, right? Because wholesaling is still cold calling, essentially, for most of it. I enjoy wholesaling. I partner on flips. Okay, gotcha. Are you an introvert, Q? So where are we being deployed off to this time? Where do you want to go, Boss Dog? Wherever you want to go. We're thinking maybe North Carolina after South Carolina. I do real estate myself, and I own 4 18-wheelers. Wow. Okay, Flacco. I have so many like real estate people. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. I enjoy wholesaling and partnering on flips. Do you stay in the Virginia market, Q? And what about you, Flacco? Where are you located? You hear Chief? Let's go. Yes. Hot General. Yes. I've been doing it for 12 years now. Hey, Eric. Okay. Okay. Virginia, Florida, Georgia. Okay. So is that meaning you have to get licensed in each individual state, correct? I'm located in Mississippi. Okay. Nice. So I need to write that down so that way when I'm ready to purchase some property, I'll be headed y'all's way. Cuz if he's doing some wholesaling, I wouldn't mind having some rental property in some different states so that I could travel around and kind of have places in my interim, right? Cuz I like to jump around. So, that's all. Let's see. I'm located in Mississippi. General, Aysia. Should I rally them in? Sure. Rally them up. Absolutely. No, I don't need a license. You don't need a license for wholesaling, but you need a license for fix and flips, correct? Is that it? Yes, boss dog. Rally the troops. You don't need a license for either. How do you not need? I thought all real estate. No, they don't need a license for real estate. Or is it because you're not doing? Or because you're not a real? You're not a realtor. Is that what you mean? You're not a realtor, but you dabble in real estate. But you do need like permits and certain things in order for your fix and flips to pass and be up to code, though. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I feel like staying in for an hour. Yeah, enjoy it. Put some Epsom salt in there. You need a license to sell real estate. Okay. All right, troops, listen up. General Aysia said that we're going to North Carolina. Yeah. In about a week or two. Yep. The contractor you hire has to be licensed. Gotcha. Just buy the property, fix it up for sale. Interesting. Epsom salt, not regular salt. Epsom salt. Epsom salt is good for like joints and stuff. No, it's not gonna burn. It's Epsom salt. It's not. Just no. It's fine. It's fine. It's old school though. You know, it's old school. We've been doing Epsom salt since the beginning of time. Okay. General H, do you have anything to say to the troops? Get ready. Stay ready. So you don't have to get ready. It's not gonna burn, Mika. You're not putting it anywhere, okay? It's not gonna burn. You just put it in the water and it dissolves in the water. Very simple. I buy all my properties cash money. Okay, so what is the cheapest property that you've purchased? And then same question for you, Q. I'm not fitting it for you. If you don't have any Epsom salt, you don't have to put any in there. Yes, typically you do, Asia. Gotcha. We roll out at 900. Mm-hmm. Make sure you got everything. Make sure you have everything you need. It's gonna be a long. It's gonna be a long year of lots of travel. Okay. Thank you, Mika. We roll out at 900. The cheapest property was in Mississippi. Why do I feel like Mississippi should be like 64K and not 164K? I am so taken aback. What part of Mississippi are you in? It must be really bougie. Is it the bougie side? 164? Or is it like because Utah was like that. I was floored when I found out how much Utah would cost. I was like, what? Or does Mississippi have like really nice views? I'm so confused. 164 was the cheapest? Or is that you said how many years you been doing this? Wow. Okay. I wouldn't purchase it, but have wholesaled 8 to 12,000 homes in Alabama. Okay. Yeah. Now that seems like that makes more sense for like wholesale. Yeah. Okay. We got everything we need, generation. Okay. All right, good. Make sure you got all the supplies. And bring extra snacks. Y'all are silly. Y'all are silly. General Mika, may I have a word with you in private? Okay. The house I stay in costs $520. Dang, Flacco. Okay. So your house, what are the amenities? How many bedrooms? How many bathrooms? How much square feet? How much did it cost? You said cost. Is it $520 now, or was it $520 when you bought it? And how long have you been in it? So many questions. Yeah, boss. And boss dog, where'd you go last night? You just dropped off. Let's see here. Q, how long have you been in your property? Do you own multiple houses, or you just do the fix and flips and the wholesale? Don't ask him his address. But I'm curious to see, like how many bedrooms, what's the square footage though? Okay, it was 520 when I bought it. 6,000. Sheesh, that's like a mansion, Flacco. How many kids you got? Party at Flacco's house, okay? Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. How long you said you've been doing it, Flacco? But he did say he owns 4 18-wheelers. So does that mean that you keep all of that at the house? Do you keep all your 18-wheelers at the house, or you have a like special side for that, or what? And he said he was oh, you said 12 years. You said you've been doing it for 12 years. So that makes sense. I have no kids. I'm 37. No kids? Dang, Flacco. Okay, 6 years. I buy rental subs too. Need Flacco's house though. Wow, Flacco, that's cool. Okay, cool. No kids. So why no kids? Why no children? Are you married? All right, this thing with you and Q cannot work out, okay? We are on a mission. So this little lovely doveliness needs to stop. I understand. And I didn't see that because he asked you in private, okay? Sir, yes, sir. Okay, go get ready with the Quincy Branch here. I'm like, this house is nice. It ain't got no roaches or nothing in here. Okay. My house that's in Sandy Springs, Georgia, cost two of my houses in Mississippi, and my house in Mississippi is bigger. What? That is crazy. Sandy Springs. I feel like Sandy Springs. I feel like I just heard about Sandy Springs. I don't know how far that is from Atlanta, though. I have to look that up. But Mississippi. Why is Mississippi so high? What? Are there really good views in Mississippi? I'm just so floored. What is going on in Mississippi? What part of Mississippi? Is it that you have a lot of land? Mika, what did I say? Sorry, it won't happen again. It's okay. Now get ready with the bed. So yes, sir. Let them know we leave at 0900. It won't be done. I won't be done with Mika by then. Aysia is in love with Mark Henry, sir. Who is that? To answer your other question, no, I'm not married. Mississippi is beautiful. Mississippi. Interesting. I don't know what the population of Mississippi is. Did I know? Mississippi. I'm trying to think if I've ever been to Mississippi. Have we ever toured in Mississippi? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking we don't. Maybe I have been to Mississippi. I gotta Google it. Q, what you mean by that? Lieutenant Q, a word please in private. Autocorrect Mika. Yeah, who is Mark Henry though? Each one of my houses sits on 4 acres of land. Okay. Gotcha. I went AWOL boss. But who's Mark Henry? Jimmy Neutron? I have no idea who that is. Is that that's a cartoon? Have you ever heard of Oxford or Ole Miss? Oh, say less. Okay. That makes more sense. Because Ole Miss and... Okay. So are you saying that you're around the school? General Aysia has some words for you, Q. General Aysia has some words for you. You might as well tell him, boss dog. It sounds like you were already on the mission, okay? He made his own mission. Because he wanted to give his he demanded yesterday, and so now he's like this is so interesting. And this is so good. Okay. She said it feels so good. Language, Mika, language. Asterisk, please. I'm literally 3 minutes away from the stadium. Okay. Then that totally makes sense then. That makes absolute sense. Yeah. That makes absolute sense. Look, well, that one won't get flagged. Because at first, last night, I was like, my public watch hours weren't coming up, and I was like, oh snap, is that because of the language in the chat? So I don't know. They go back and watch the stuff, so I'll be mindful of my language, especially because just never know. All right, thank you, Mika. Why are you poking at me? Yes, why are you poking at Flecko? Because he's 37, not married, with no children. Sound like me at 38. But I am outside. I am dating. I'm outside. Okay, let's see. I don't want to poke at your address. Oh, goodness. It's almost midnight. What happened to Boss Dog? I don't know what happened. Oh, yeah, that's so interesting. 6,000. What is on your property, though? Like 6,000 square feet? And it's just you? Did you move in your mother or something? Because that's a lot of house. Or are you like renting these out for like Airbnbs? Like you own it, but you rent it out so that when people have these large parties from Ole Miss or when they come to visit, they have a whole like vacation home, quote unquote, to like stay out while they're there. Do you do like weddings? Do you rent it out for like weddings and like bridal parties and stuff? Like, you know how he gets. Hey, hip hop. How are you? It's good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you, my love. Thank you. All right, my guy, hip hop. If it was if Chief was here, I'd say everybody's back together. But Robert didn't hop on yet either. So we missing a couple. Missing a few. Did y'all realize that 420 falls on Easter Sunday? That's gonna be interesting. Not while she's taking a bath. We don't want no problems. Cause you look, you don't want to drop it in the water, and then you don't want to just be too relaxed, and then just fall asleep in there and be all wrinkled up or something else happen. That's not what he asked, Mika. Thanks. LOL, no, I don't do Airbnbs. Just do some cool spots I couldn't pass on and bought them. I do fixer upper houses and I sell them if they are in bad shape. Okay. I have a small guest house too on my property. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Do you have a YouTube channel, Flacco? Do you teach or talk about any of the stuff that you do on your YouTube? That's really cool. No, I don't really be. I don't. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. Mika said one of the three ats you put in last night was your again. Who were the other two? I posted a couple of my houses on my page. Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. Cause I was thinking like if like based on what you do, you could start a YouTube channel if you wanted to. You know, that's only if you wanted to. But because you're so well versed in it and stuff, you know, just is interesting. I'm always fascinated about what people do and just the way they just interesting. Like everybody does something different in a different way. And then I mean Mississippi really threw me for a loop. But then when you mentioned Oxford and Ole Miss, that makes sense now, especially if they're near colleges. Absolutely, prestigious colleges that have been around for a long time. Good football schools and all that stuff. Yeah. I'm just playing. Neither of those was my man. Why would he be on YouTube? Mm-mm. Right. Well, we're glad to have you, Flacco. Glad to see you on. I love talking about business. I don't talk about business as much as I would like to, but I love to talk about it. And then I think you said you went to school for business management. Mm-mm. Water wise, 100% Mika. Hmm? See, what did you talk about? I didn't think none of that stuff. That's how people be telling on themselves, right? Because it be like, what? Oh, I got blocked or something. Yes, graduated from University of Florida. Oh, really? I'm like, did I? No, I didn't graduate from University of Florida. But I didn't get in. I was really upset by that. I I filled out the application for University of Florida, and I did not get in. And I filled out which one did I fill out? I filled out Spelman, and didn't get into Spelman. I was upset about it. I got into FAMU, and then I got into Benedict, and I got into USC. Um, and so ultimately, I ended up coming up here to South Carolina. But yeah, I think my life would have been completely different if I stayed in Florida. But it's all good. And I always tell people now, I said, if I knew what I know now, anybody that has somebody who is trying to go to a college, make sure that you are going to make sure that you try to get in for the summer, because it's so much easier to get in for the summer than it is for like fall and spring, because they have so many applicants, because they have so many people all at one time. But if you try summer is so much easier to get into, and that's what I should have done. And then it would have been a lot easier because you don't have all those people, right? So you can get acclimated to the school while it's quiet, while it's a little bit of people, so that way you don't feel overwhelmed. Um, So that's what I tell people now. Hey, young Memphis. Hey, little baby girl. Hey, young Memphis. Okay, Waterworks, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Is that where you are located? Okay, cool. Drinking for Jesus. Oh, who's gonna try it up for me? I have no idea what you're talking about. What in the R. Kelly? You are not flirting. You better stop looking too sexy. Oh, thank you, young Memphis. Cute. Ain't nobody driving. What? Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hello, young Memphis. I don't want to dry it up. Southern New Hampshire. Okay. What, baby? Yep. Glad to see you, young Memphis. That's him again. So how come I don't see 10 carats on my finger? Oh, good question. I feel like that would be heavy. I feel like that'd be heavy. I've been told I might be a little picky. Right-headed, right. But I think it's just I was in a hush cue. I was in a relationship. I just got out not too long ago, and so I am just getting back out there. It's been a little while. It's been like 4 or 5 months or so, and so now I'm kind of getting back out there, you know. But I'm asking better questions this time around, cause you know, ain't trying to be hemmed up. So yeah, you know, you live and you learn. You experience a lot of different things, you know. I was always good about being safe. So yeah, no children or anything like that. I don't want none of that. I wasn't gonna do any of that until I was ready. So you can end up even. They be checking for you. You know, they be like, you don't have no kids. You want some, sir? Stay over there. Cause y'all over here throwing that stuff around like it's a badge of honor. Y'all be looking to make somebody a baby mama. Why would you do that? Because I want to be first. What is that? No. That's crazy. Okay. LOL, you was ready to show that finger when I asked. I think I'm gonna wait a while. You know, I'm gonna wait. I don't even know if I want to get married. I feel like, can I just Oprah and Stedman? Can we just do that? Because if I get married, I want like 5 years with the option to renew, because people change over time, and you know, you just don't know. So that's all. Ain't that the truth, right? Lipstick looking flawless. Thank you, young Memphis. Q and Mika. Okay. I don't want to hem you up. I want you to be free and shine. Yes, I hear that. Q, how are you doing tonight, my buddy? Hey, Sean, you popped back in. I'm glad to see you back. Yeah. Me too, Flacco. Me too. Free and shine. You have to find the right people to allow you to shine. What happens is that sometimes when you Flacco, that's Asianese for scared of commitment. I'm not scared of commitment. I just told you I just got out of something. What would be the point to run back into something when you just got out of something? That's like rebound, right? That's like you didn't have enough time to learn the lesson. You didn't take enough time to explore new things. So you just want to jump back into something else. That means you didn't learn what you were supposed to fix, right? You didn't have time. So you need to take the time to heal and then to regroup and then to date and see what else is out there, and also to ask better questions, because people are repeat offenders, and so they keep attracting the same type of people. So if you hadn't taken the time to figure out why you keep attracting the same type of people, you'll keep doing it. And then it's funny that Q says that, because Q has a roommate that he doesn't talk about. But I'm scared of commitment, so I'm trying to figure that out. So it sounds like somebody else is scared of commitment. Okay, stop trying to be controller. This is secondhand. What's good, Sean? You ain't about that life. Right, like I don't mind dating. I don't mean like I'm not, messing with everybody, but I don't mind dating, because dating helps you to weed out. Like for women, we were talking about this earlier. This also goes back to dating. In Q and I were talking earlier before y'all jumped on. We talked about cold calling. And cold calling, most women don't like cold calling, because when we cold call, that essentially means that we are, it's a lot of rejection, right? It's a lot of no's. It's a lot of, people hanging up in your face. It's a lot of, slam doors and all that stuff. So that's cold calling. It's very harsh because they don't know you yet. And so most women don't like that, because we don't like rejection because we're not used to it. Whereas men are used to rejection. You're used to pursuing or going after a female and then being shot down. So you're used to it. You kind of have a thick skin for it, right? Whereas women are not like that. So it's the same thing. So now that I am back out dating, I'm also having to do almost kind of like the uh, quantity now. If I'm dating more than one person, then I'm not necessarily getting caught up in just one person. So that way you can weed out the ones who really are just going to be taking up time and taking up space, and not really being the one that's for you. Because men can play the part for a while until they get what they are looking to attract, or they get tired of playing your game and then they run and do something different. Okay, let's see. Got hemmed up. Ain't that the truth? Flawless. Why are you there's nothing wrong with that, Mika. Why are you hiding it? Flacco, I won't hem you up. I want you to be free to shine. Thank you. How are you doing tonight, my buddy? Good, Flacco. So silly. Not that nice. Don't look. Right. Don't look at it like that. When you let Jesus Christ guide your heart, you can't go wrong. Yes. Doing good, buddy. I let the girl that was causing me trouble go. Yes. Good job, Sean. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. Roommate is hilarious. Saying you're scared of commitment isn't saying you're the only one scared of commitment. Are you scared of commitment? Sean, you did what you had to do. Stop lying. Are you talking to me, buddy? Yes, last morning. Control. On that message, Sean, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. Yes, I did, but I hope I can find someone who loves me for who I am. Yes, absolutely. Why am I in bed by myself? Well, I'm at my grandmother's house, so that would be one. So we're going to be by ourselves, okay? Memphis, explain your perspective. Sean, you will. Well, what did he say that was wrong, though? I'm not picking up on anything that was negative, Mika. I think it may be a different perspective of what you're thinking he's saying versus what I'm thinking he's saying. YouTube on TikTok. Because I don't think he said anything negative. I haven't had sex in 3 years because I'd rather be married. Okay. Okay, Flacco. Q, I have no fear of commitment. Just know when someone's the wrong fit, not trying to explain that rabbit hole again. Well, did you say you went back home? That's where I get caught up at, I think. I think that's where I'm like, I hope so, Q. But I'll keep you updated on things. Yeah, we're really proud of you, Sean. I never left home. I just opened the door. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I still don't understand that, though. Like, if you don't want to be with her, then why stay? Yes. Simmer down, Mika. Go take the bath, Mika. Because I don't think it's not hot over here. We good. Young Memphis still in here? That's a good job, Flacco. That's a commitment for sure. That's a commitment for sure. So, why are y'all single then? Y'all asking me, why are y'all single? And Q, if you never left home, then nobody, who else can come in? Is she supposed to come in and join y'all? How's that supposed to work? You say you open the door. Is she supposed to come in and be like, make herself at home? Men's sense of commitment isn't always understood by the other side. Oh, I think there's some fear there too. Who is Mika cussing out? That's bad. I don't know. Women be stealing in Mississippi. That's why I'm single. Like stealing like furniture and stuff. And then where are y'all finding these women? Have to ask the right questions. It's all in the language. Yeah. It's all in the language, what they do, how they act. No, I opened the door for the roommate to leave. Fear no, you're misery. So you want her to just leave? You said go. And she didn't leave? Well, I think that's gonna be difficult for you. I think that's gonna be difficult for you. Especially if you've been providing for her all that time and then you just want her to leave. Yeah. Money, jewelry, etc. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think, like, where'd you meet them though? Right? Because that means that's a pattern, right? You say, how many women stole from you? How many women stole money, jewelry, etc.? That's a pattern, right? So if that's a pattern, we got to figure out how to change the pattern. So before we jump into something else, right? You just, because a lot of times we don't necessarily fix something, we just put it on the back burner, and then when we start it up again, we're like, dang it, why did that happen? Because we didn't fix it. We didn't fix it. We just put it on the back burner. So now when we dust it back off, it starts just the same way. I haven't put her out, and I will continue to provide as she's a good parent. But we know there's an expiration date to this. Gotcha. So, yeah, the expiration date is, how old is he? So probably 5 more years. People don't mind staying comfortable in a comfort zone that they're used to. If she's staying and you're staying, then it doesn't change, right? It would only have to be that, unless she were to get somebody and start dating, I guess. Let me see. Glad she's a good parent. Glad y'all are good co-parents. You know. I should just say parents because y'all still in the same house, so I'm glad y'all are good parents. Only one stole from me. She stole a date. What is that? What's a date? He said date is tough. What is that? Learn something new every day. Having a child for me means I'm living for something beyond myself. I enjoy my son at home every day. This is the easiest way to ensure that without court and heartbreak. A Rolex. Oh, a Rolex. Why is it called a date though? What? Oh, wow. Sheesh. Because that costs some money. Rolex costs money. And then also you can, I think, don't they are like assets, right? Like over time, they like increase in value. Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Young member said gold digger. Dang. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. That's crazy. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, that might hurt. That stung a little bit. I would agree with you on that. Um, okay, Q. Having a child for me means something around myself. Okay. So yeah. So you'll probably be in there for another 5. I mean, you did 13. You might as well just do the other 5. And then you'll be good. Mm-mm. But for all of that, all right. Flacco, that's just one woman. Don't let that take you out the game. Yes, I agree. Flacco, when's your birthday? Don't fall apart upside down rolling. I'm mad it keeps changing. Flacco's name to Flaccid when I type. Oh. Robert! Hey, Robert. Hey, little sis, Q Dog, Mika, Flacco, and Sean. Hope everyone's doing well. We are good. Man, don't brag. What they got? 5 with extracurriculars. Right. You over here doing 5 extracurriculars. Like, I'm not following you up. It makes sense to him in his head. I don't know what it looks like in her head, but it makes sense to him. So, I'm just saying, red flag. What's good, Robert? It just made me feel like every woman would do that once they see how I'm living. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. January 19th. Oh, so you are a Capricorn on the cusp of Aquarius. Okay. Just got home. All right, Robert. Most will do the opposite, Flacco. Why steal a watch when you live with the bank? Are you the bank, Q? Back. Wash your hands, Mika. I like your hair. Thank you, Young Memphis. Chilling now, Q. Okay. Yeah, Boss Dog was on earlier. For a second, and then he hopped off. So, but I hadn't seen him since. Unless Mika got rid of him because he was on. Did he? So I don't know what happened to him. He was on for a second and he hopped off. So I don't know. Me too at work. I'm Navy Federal, not accepting everybody. Who said you was accepting everybody? I just said, are you a bank? I just meant, are you the bank? Are you already a bank? That's what I meant. Not that you were accepting anybody new. I'm going to say, are you the bank for the one that your door is already open for? Long hair, don't care. Yeah, it's growing. It's growing pretty good. I need to get it trimmed and cut. It's definitely need to trim. Q, I'm kind of scared of commitment, but time will tell. Aww. Yeah, you'll need a little wash on, I think. People are creatures of habit. I mean, myself included. So. But you should always get back out there. I'm always team jump back out there and try it again. I'm going to get it right eventually. That's all I know. I'm not putting no short on it. I don't know what that means. I'm serious. Oh, I haven't talked to Boss Dog in a minute. Yeah, Boss Dog was on for about, he hopped on for about 5 or 10 minutes. Trying to rally the troops and stuff. And then, and he had a picture. So I don't know if you can like scroll back up like after I get off of here. But he actually had a picture. But I couldn't see it because it's so small on my phone. I'm like, Boss Dog got a picture? Okay. Hey, Chief. Hey. Okay, hello. Just got done with the planter. How you been? We have been good. You missed Boss Dog. Boss Dog was on earlier. And I was like, dang. I was like, if Boss Dog, if Chief was on and Robert, I said we have the whole group back together. Good. So everybody has been on tonight in different intervals. It was good to see everybody. So, and then Bluke was on for a second, right? Bluke was on too, and he popped off. I haven't seen Bluke in a while either. But yeah, I don't feel like I've seen everybody tonight. Almost. Pretty close though. Davion, I have to see this today because child. Other women, other girlfriends. Okay. Are you single, Memphis, or are you dating? How old are you, young Memphis? Because you say young Memphis, so you might be young. We're not sure. Hey, Chief. Facts, Mika. What up, Robert? Facebook. Me and Aysia. Okay, about to stick my feet back in the water. Every- Thank you. I banned Blue. Why would you ban Blue? We not banning nobody now. Not my twin. He's my birthday twin. That is non-negotiable. Go get him back. Cause I don't know why you banning people. Moderating is one thing. Banning people is a whole nother thing. Cause we don't have no issues in here. We just talk through our issues, but we don't ban anybody. That's hot-headed, right? We don't ban anybody. Cause nothing was said that was that crazy. Moderators are for people who say things like, like the N-word and try to say really harsh things to people. But I didn't get any of that from Bluke. And Bluke's been on here for so long. He's not saying anything crazy. Now, if you don't like somebody, that's something that's different, but that has nothing to do with the group. Because everybody has an opinion. Everybody's able to voice it. You don't cut anybody off for that. I need my son to show me how to put my pic on. Your pic? What you mean? Oh, your picture. Oh, yeah. Okay. When you going to come back to Milwaukee so we can have a martini? Oh, a martini. That sounds good. I have not been to Milwaukee in a very long time. And if it's winter, I'm definitely not gonna be there. So it won't be anytime soon. It would be definitely summer. Cause not Milwaukee. Chief, hey Chief. You need a drink. Hey, boss dog. Yo, look. Everybody's back together. Go get Bluke. So we can all be back together. Hello, boss. I'm single. Chief, we're going to North Carolina. Cute. Black is gonna got goggles. I ban him if I want to. Okay. No, we're not banning nobody. Oh, nice. That's the spirit flag. Go 40. Right. Right. Go get her back. Yeah, because we're not banning nobody. Because that means you're taking it too far. That means you missed there's a whole... Matter of fact, I want you to go back and watch yesterday. Go back and watch yesterday's live because there's a whole scenario that played out. If you didn't see it, I need you to watch it because there was a lot of things that happened in that chat yesterday. And that was 4 hours. So I don't expect you to watch all of it. Pick an hour, any hour you want. It's a whole lot to unpack. There is so much in yesterday's chat. Ooh, I be telling y'all this stuff, and I tell you, it's like in all things you have to be even keel, because there are so many things that happen, and you show your hand when you're not even keel like this. You show your hand, and it hurts you more than it helps you. And you don't realize it until later on after the fact. Once you calm down. So we tell people, hey, stay right here. Right? Because anytime we talk about emotions, right? When emotions are high, intelligence is low. And you mess up and you show your hand every time. So just stay right here. That's the spirit flaco, 40. Young Memphis is 40? Feel like you should take the young off that and just be Memphis. I'm just kidding. Okay. Facts. I like Blue too, right? I'm like, what's going on? I don't remember seeing anything crazy for Blue, so especially because he's my birthday twin. So we're Geminis. I need my Geminis because the Leo energy is very strong in this chat. So I need my Geminis. All right, men, get your gear. Let's get everyone on the plane. I'm just playing. I didn't ban nobody. All right, Mika. Mo Breeze. Hey, Mo Breeze. Good save, Mika. Mo Breeze. I don't know what pre means. So when we go Date again. Why are you playing? Why am I playing what? I'm not playing anything. Boss Dog up from Sean. Oh, hi Boss Dog. That's Sean. Boss Dog meet Sean. Sean meet Boss Dog. What up, boss? Oh, Chief, I forgot to tell you that General Asia. Why do you keep spelling General wrong? I wasn't gonna say nothing, but that's about the fourth time, so it's kind of bothering me. But that's not how you spell General. I'm just gonna tell you that. So, yeah, we'll have to fix that. Oh, Chief, and I forgot to tell you that General Asia and I are dating. Boss Dog, wait, what? The whole statement is wrong. Boss Dog, what? Asia, do you want me to be in timeout? No, you don't have to be in timeout, Mika. I'm just telling you. Oh, nice. LOL. I'm right, Chief, right? That just threw me for a loop. I had to stop and think. I was like, did I read that right? Cause you know I'm a little behind on my reading, so I'm like, wait a minute. What? I'm here. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, yesterday was wild. Yes. All right. Okay, Asia, I'm here. All right, Boss Dog. Glad to see you back. Yesterday was chill. Yesterday was crazy. You go back. I want you to go back and read. You go back and read them comments. There is so much to unpack. Sheesh. Okay. I'll be back in a second. All right, Chief. Asia, I'm here. All right, boss. It is really wild. Yes, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Glad to see you. Next time you get on, put some black lipstick on. Black. You trying to take me back to the 90s? You want to be like TLC? No scrub? I don't want no scrub. Did you hear me, Chief? Leo energy is necessary. I'm not saying it's not necessary. I'm saying I don't like to be outnumbered because that's a lot of fire. I mean, I can put you all out if you want. However, I do like an additional air to balance out what's going on. I'm up cooking, laughing at you all. What are you cooking, Flacco? The chat is going so fast. I'm glad you know that, Sarah, because I be trying to keep up. Oh, am I at the bottom? Hallelujah. I think I'm at the bottom. Okay. And get some black fingernails. Boy, yeah, you 90s for real. You going way back. I know you millennials, and I'm a millennial too. But I don't want no scrub. Cause if I go back to black nails and black lipstick, I'm going back to 702. I'm going back to no scrub. I'm going back to tell MCI to cut the phone pole because I'm going back to the bugaboos. Oh God, y'all remember MCI? Tell MCI to cut the phone pole. Break my knee so I can't move. I was like, why are we breaking our knees so we can't move? Because that sounds like he gonna be around us a lot. We're not doing that. They should change that lyric. Yes, boss. Guys, let's slow down because Asia's trying to catch up. Yes, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. All right, Mika. She'll be okay. Lamb chops and bread. And you can cook. I don't eat meat, but I'll eat that baked potato. Just saying, Q. All right. Nice. I like it. Good job, Flacco. Yeah. I think you're just dating the wrong women. I think you probably would do better off. Let's see. Okay, so one question is, are you trying to get another one? I don't wear watches. See there? I don't like them. I like bracelets. I like jewelry, like necklaces and earrings, but I don't generally wear watches. Like, I have my phone, and my phone is my fitness stuff, but I just don't like those kinds of things on my hand. So I won't be taking your watch. You know. You're welcome. I'm fixing to go to sleep. You don't want no real sexy heated. What? Good night, Memphis. Good night, Memphis. Okay, y'all want that one. Getting raunchy. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I like to eat, but I don't do meat. Flacco. So you would have to make maybe like a vegetarian meal. Yes, I wear watches. I'm wearing a pet. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay. So, question from my fellows. If you were a high net worth individual, would you like your female to work? I may have asked this before, but that's me. I'm a southern cook like my mom. Okay, what do you cook? What's your favorite, or what's your best dish, young Memphis? Thanks for the update, Sarah. Um, she does Memphis. Shoot, brother. I like to eat. I do, as long as it's you know, vegetarian. There are 4 people in the chat, but you have like 60 likes. I've been on it for a while though. I've been on since I've been on for 2 hours now. Thanks for the update, Sarah. That's me. I'm a southern cook like my mama. You're welcome. And grandma. You have, I don't care if she works, but needs a hobby outside of me. Outside of, what does that mean, a hobby outside of you? I don't want my woman to work, but I can't stop her from working. Okay. Gotcha. I love life. We have kids in the chat, so I'm not gonna share. I'm gonna hide that, but thank you, young. Okay. Um, you don't care if she works. Okay. See, got you. 2 hours. What do you? Oh, 2 hours. Yes, Sarah. Sarah. Last night we were on for 4 hours. So we're on these lives for a long time, but you normally just get off early. That's why. So you don't know that. See pictures, got pictures. Ain't nobody trying to cook all day. I didn't say I'm hungry. See there, cause you messed up, cause it's 12:30. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm not even gonna tell you. I want to have something that interests her, that helps keep her occupied. 4 hours. Yes, Sarah, 4 hours. That's my max. I try not to go. I think the longest we've been on live is 4.5. Luke asked me to do a live where I'm sleeping. I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know if that's a fetish or what, because it's probably like that's the second time he asked me about it. So I don't know. But it's a possibility at some point, if I'm trying to get like right over my watch hours, I think that might be the time to do it. We haven't got there yet. Um, right. Right. And usually is you know who is starting it, right? But it's been quiet on her end right about now. Okay. Hey Craig. I'm good. I'm good. Me and your girlfriend got you on Facebook. What? What you talking about? Working late. Okay. All right, Craig. I'm glad you're with us. We're just chatting. I asked the question. I don't think Young Memphis answered it, and I don't think oh AG back. Oh, it's gonna be a good chat. She need a job. Okay, she need a job. Okay. All right. Note to self. Young Memphis says she needs a job. Craig says working late. Okay, Craig, so question. If you are a high net worth individual, would you want your female to work? Laughing my A off. I need a bodyguard secure. How was your day? My day was good, AG. How was yours? How you been? Where the snacks at? So I have snacks. I have not eaten any snacks. I've been really good today. No snacks today. But there are right here, you know. But I didn't eat any snacks today. If she wants. Okay. Okay. Good. I'm not going to cook for you. I know it's late, but I would. But you're far away. Okay, young Memphis. Got it. Got it. Hey, Mika. I'm not going to stop her. Okay. Only snack I did. Hey, Misfit. Hey. How you been? Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Okay. So, yeah. So, that's interesting because that says a lot about your personality, whether you want her to work or not. So, that's good. Okay. All right. Why are you not good, Mika? You supposed to have got that bath. You're supposed to be chilling and relaxing. And it's what, Friday? What is this? Saturday night? Saturday night. Both my parents work. Okay. Gotcha. How old are you, Craig? What's wrong? What question? 46. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. What does it say about our personalities, Asia? It just says it depends on the type of relationship that you want, right? So if you say that she doesn't work, and that's why I say high net worth, because it makes a difference. So I watched a video. It's called I think it's School of Hard Knocks, I think is the YouTube. And the guy was asking all of the men who were a million over. Most of them had made a million, or more than that. And so he went around and said, hey, would you would you like your woman to work? And most of them, I would say all of them, except for one, said no. It's like, ideally, no. Like, and some of them said, like, Craig, like, if she wants to, same thing with Q. Like, if she wants to, she can. But ideally, no. And so the question was, well, then why not, right? And so one guy said, and I thought his answer was really nice. He said, if she wants to, she can. He said, but generally, he said, when a woman is stressed at work, she brings that stress home. And he said, then she's stressed at home. And so he's like, I don't want her to bring that stress home, so I'd rather her not work. If she wants to work, then that's fine. And I think that makes more sense because women, we kind of run the household, right? So if she's stressed and she's frustrated at work, then she brings that home, then the whole house has to feel it, right? Because women are not ones to necessarily hide their emotions, hide how they're feeling. And so either she's going to have to trauma dump on him, and she's gonna have to. He's like, he's gonna have to absorb how she's feeling and let her work all that, work that out, or the whole house feels it, right? So that's why I said, just curious on that. And so there was one guy who said, no, I want her to work. But I also think that's because he said he was a millionaire, but I also think he wanted her to work because he needed her to supplement the income, right? Or something like that. But I think in most situations, most women want their women to be treated like, like, hey, I'm doing this because men are built that way. It's their nature to help out. It's their nature to give back like that. So that's all. And I think women in their divine feminine energy work better if she doesn't have to, right? Like if she doesn't have to work, she'll probably still bring in income anyway in a different way. But it's a don't have to. And so because she doesn't have to, it relieves a lot of stress off of her. which leads to that happy wife, happy life kind of thing, you know. Because then she's more freely willing to do other things that you all enjoy, right? Okay. Do you want to hear something crazy? I have an online class at 10 and ends at 11 p.m. Wow, Sarah, that is crazy. Ooh. Okay. But online classes are not bad. She needs her own responsibility. Okay. Okay. Everybody needs help sometimes. Okay. Feed your A and make some. Ooh. Okay. I don't mind. I haven't eaten pork and beans in a long time. I had kidney beans and black beans and I guess. I love avocados. I like kiwi as well. I bet you tonight you're gonna be thinking about Young Memphis. I'm thinking about this chat and all the people in the chat, in the conversation in the chat. That's exactly why I don't want my woman to work. Yes, Flacco, exactly. That's exactly why. Because it just changes the atmosphere. And I think it's one of those things where, like, if you want, it's almost kind of like, essentially kind of like reverse psychology, if you will. Not necessarily that you're doing it on purpose, but you'll get a better result from it. Hey, Chief. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, I don't always care to hear about Samantha from accounting. Yes, Q, exactly. Like, oh, here it is again, right? You get tired of that. And it's annoying because it happens all the time. And then it's also, right, triggers, right? Because everybody has triggers and nobody knows how to get over their triggers. So she'll bring that on day in, day out, and she doesn't know how to fix it. So you'll just keep hearing it over and over again. Yeah, Memphis. Memphis, I thought you was going to bed. Good night. Mwah. All right. Misfit, financial abuse is a real thing. A woman with her own money at least has some options. I agree with that. I agree with that. Having her own, yes. I just was saying that if you were to take care of her, not saying that she's like stuck in the situation, no. Because I'm thinking about the men on this chat are very, very nice. Yes. I'm hoping that y'all aren't abusing your women at all. I feel like she should always have options, though. You know, always have her money to do with if she pleases, you know, that kind of thing. Not to say that he has everything. Not even if he is paying most of the bills, I do think she still needs her own bucket of money or pot of money to do with whatever she pleases. Yeah, you want to see somebody succeed in family. Yes, miss. What you mean, Sarah? That's a woman when a woman effed up everywhere effed up, right? When a woman is frustrated, then usually the whole house can feel it in some way, shape, or form. And it's just passed on, you know, subconsciously or unsubconsciously, you know. Yeah. That frustration. I don't want to cook, or you cook, or you so and so. Snapping at the kids, snapping at, you know, making dinner. You know, it's just a different energy, a different vibe when she's upset. Yeah. You ain't running no household. You're supposed to make sure the household's protected when that man is gone. I'm not saying you can't be. I'm not saying you can't. But you say you wanted her to work. So you want her to work and then come back and protect the household. Then that doesn't make sense either. That's a lot. That would be a lot. If you want her to take care of all the children and work and then come home and protect you and the household, that's a lot to ask of her. Unless you are also taking care of the children and working and protecting the house as well. Yeah? So you ain't the household. So you ain't that household. I give my woman $120K a year to work. Okay. Okay, let me see here. I give my woman 120K a year just to hold the house down and be happy. Okay. Okay, Flacco. I hear you. I feel like I'm on a dating show. I'm like, okay. Okay, contestant number one. Memphis is about to get Memphis gonna be like okay. Okay, contestant number two. Spread the legs, count the green. Okay, contestant number two. We have children in the chat, okay? Young Memphis is sounding a lot younger than Memphis, okay? I am the only girl in the chat. No, I'm here. Mika's here. And I think AG popped in for a second. So it's about 3 or 4 ladies on the chat, which I like because usually I'm outnumbered. So I enjoy when the ladies are on the chat. I'm just nice because it's... No, Chief. I feel like you're nice because you're born that way. Like you've been raised to have good values, good morals. Country boy. Yeah. And you've seen a lot. You're an old soul. And that's good because you've been around a while so you understand how life works. Yeah? Hey, Mika. She got to catch back up in the chat. Stop doing your lips like, I don't know. I thought you was going to bed. I thought you said you was going to bed. There. Okay. Please keep it respectful. Young Memphis, yeah, right. Cute. Cute is cracking up over here. Okay. Oh, AG, a girl. I thought AG was a girl because of the pink bow. I thought she said she was a girl yesterday. I don't know. Okay. I forgot when you told me. Sure, I guess I've gone through a lot of stuff that I've never said. Oh, okay, Chief. What city? Don't say the address. Oh, yeah, I'm not saying the address. I'm in South Carolina. Baby, I'm cooking breakfast. What kind of breakfast? What kind of breakfast? It is almost 1 a.m. If I stay on here too much longer, I'm not going to make it to church tomorrow. I keep it hidden for a reason. Do you know what I mean? I know, but when I be reading it, does it stay? I be thinking it's just hidden for everybody, but I can see it. Or is that good? Because it usually says show or hide, and so if it says show or hide, then that means then I can show it. But usually if it says view deleted, I just view it and keep it moving. But does that mean y'all all see it? Because I can't go back and hide it again. How long have you been on? So Craig, I've been on since about 10:30ish. So we've been on about going on 2.5 hours. Mika, ... You grown. You gotta have your own career. I have my own career, but I don't want to if I don't have to. I think it's one of those things where women like to be nurtured as well. Like, we like to be taken care of. So I do like to work, but if I have the option to not work, I would like that. And then because I don't have to work, then the work that I will do will just be because I want to. And so that's a completely different dynamic instead of the response mode, right? Response mode is I have to work, I have to do these things. So that puts me in my masculine energy. And then that makes me more, then I'm very, gotta go, gotta do this, very blunt, very day to day, you know what I mean? Like it's a structure thing, right? So then the femininity takes a back seat because the masculine has to show up to be the one to do all the things, to show up, to make the money, to provide for the household, right? But if I'm in my feminine, that's a different energy, right? Because then I'm just able to receive. And so when I'm in a feminine energy, I'm able to be more creative. And then in that creativity, I can bring in money in a different way because I'm doing things that interest me, that are fun for me, and things that bring me joy. And so that makes the household a lot happier because it's a different energy, a different vibe. Um, pick your Yes. Robert agrees with me, I guess. I don't know about it. If I pass away, what you going to do now, R.I.P.? If you pass away, I don't know. Why are we passing away? Wow. Do you know the song Die With a Smile? I do not, Sarah. I have not heard it. Jackie, I don't know what that means. You don't need to be rest. You ain't getting right. About to go, young Memphis. Tripping. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's talking about. Flacco. Girl, stop playing. They put on your lap thinking of me. What? Yeah. Not sure what you're talking about, young Memphis. Strong, independent woman. Yes, Craig. I am. Don't always want to be, but I am. But I feel like that comes from when you are younger, because women and men are brought up two different ways. So I don't think we've talked about this on this live, but I will say that from a perspective of a woman, like I remember like when I was growing up in high school, like when I turned 18, my mom was like, "Listen, you got to pay rent or you got to go." I was like, say less, right? So that's probably why I'm a little bit more in my masculine because of that. And so if she had a boy, most boy moms do the opposite for their boys though. The boys can stay because I think it's like, especially like African American household, I think it's I got to keep my boys safe because something can happen to them because the world is harsh because they don't treat my baby boys right. Whereas the girls, they was like, "Hey, you need to go ahead and provide for yourself. You need to make a, take care of yourself, because if the man is not in the household, you can take care of yourself, right? So you need to be independent. You need to learn to do these things because let's say, he gets, sick, hurt, locked up, jail, whatever the case is, worst case scenario, you can take care of yourself." And I feel like that kind of caused that shift in that divide in the family. Y'all can let me know what your thoughts are on that. So I remember when I had just graduated, the song was Independent. Who sang that song? Independent. Do you know what that means? Was it Young Webby? Was it Young Webby, I think? And so that was my song. I was like, oh, that's it. That's my song. She got her own house. She got her own car. And so I think that's why there are so many like millennial women who are very independent. And so that causes that shift in the household because, yeah, I was like, okay, look, because you can't tell me, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that, because that causes that divide because we're not built like that. It's like, suck it up. Suck it up. That's what I had to do. That's what you got to do. Don't come to me with that victim stuff. We will shoot that down in a minute. I'll take some vulnerability and I'll take some communication, but if it's giving victim, it's going to that's a turn off. That's a huge turn off. I'm going to let my girl do whatever makes her happy. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. I love that. I actually have to go, so bye. Bye, Sarah. I don't know if you're still on because I'm a little behind in the chat, but have a good night, Sarah. Mika's back. Hey, Mika. Glad you're back. Yes, I was agreeing with you, sis. Thank you, Robert. Beauty rest. Ooh, sounds amazing, Craig. I need some water because I feel like I'm. Oh, God. Okay, hey, baby girl. Um, how's your day really been? Anybody asked that today? Young Memphis, you sound like you going, like you're changing. I like this side of you better than what you were saying before. Hey, big girl. I like that tone better. Did anybody ask me how my day was? I think I'm sure. Yes. Man, I'm only nice because there are things I have never said on here. That's all. Oh, Chief, how was your ACL? North Carolina when I received. Okay. I'm not gonna ask what that is. Webby. Okay, I thought it was Webby, right? Yeah. That was one of my jams. I think that was that definitely was my song. But I'm curious to know, like, what are y'all thoughts on that? Like, as far as being like what I said. It's good. Seeing strong women, it's a sad sight. Like Wakanda Soldier. But it is hard to turn it off, I think, if it's been right, if it's been turned on for so long. And then and here's the thing, and I think because and that's why I say that about women working and stuff, because if we're all in our masculine, it's hard to turn it off. It's not like a valve and a switch. It takes a while to turn that thing back off. And so because we're in our masculine, we can only attract feminine men. So on this side, you have a really masculine woman that is strong, independent, and then you have these feminine men that essentially kind of stay and hang around. So then they become the work, like live off of her while she's going to work, while she's doing all that. Because you can't attract a masculine man with a masculine feminine woman. I mean, masculine female. It doesn't work because they're going to butt heads because both of y'all can't not be the head of the household, right? Somebody has to take the back seat on that. And so that's where you start seeing all of those. That's where you start to see that clash. So then nobody really gets what they want, and that's the sad part. Yeah, come on, Wakandan women. He was like, "Look, I can't let him see me like this, so I'm just gonna, yeah. I'd rather be single than to yeah." Okay, what kind of bees produce milk? Boobies. Oh my god. Water this late. Yes. So, was it 1 a.m.? Yeah. I'm on here, I'm talking with y'all and stuff. I gotta keep the throat hydrated. Back again. Hey Mika. Are you feeling better, honey? Okay. So my friend that yes. I remember that, Chief. Um I like an independent woman with a strong mind. Okay, Robert. Yes, we know, Robert. We know. But I think, and that is why you're attracting very strong women, right? You're attracting very masculine women. So if you want her to be more feminine, you have to become more masculine to her. So you have to kind of, essentially, kind of square up to her a little bit. Okay, I want to kick back and let my woman take charge. Okay, careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. Keep laughing, right? That was a good joke though. What kind of Okay, let's see here. All I need is something soft to come home to. Okay. Okay. I need a strong, independent woman who will carry me to bed. See, I must be more in my masculine in these chats because the way y'all are answering these questions makes me think I'm still in my masculine. Or I'm gonna have to what Q said, the be the strong one, the dominatrix. I will take that into consideration when I start looking. Yes, Robert. Yeah. Cause it's easy to fall back into that that regular, like it's just a regular day-to-day thing. Like it's almost like autopilot. Until you have to catch yourself, wait a minute. I need to change this. I need to reset, you know. Cause I am very like if I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, y'all, wow. My friend Mika. Um so do you have anything to chime in this chat, Mika? Were you, because I guess we hadn't really talked about that. Like, were you raised to be like an independent woman, Mika, or were you raised to be like a man should take care of you? How were you raised? Um, as a female. My friend had a brother and a sister. It's my fault that they don't have a brother and sister anymore. Oh wow, Chief, that's deep. Were y'all like playing? Were y'all like playing games with the witchcom or something? Oh, um, okay. I was there. I tried stopping him. I watched him. That's what I talk about. That's what I say. Is hell that I've been through. Oh, it's my fault. Ooh wee. That's deep. That's deep, Chief. That's deep. Yeah, that's a lot to take in, especially at your age. Yeah, but that is not your fault, though. It's definitely not your fault because you probably didn't expect it to end that way. I want a woman that still uses Skin So Soft. Child, you want a Gen X or you want a lady in her like late 40s? That's what you want. You want a 50-year-old? Cause who still uses Skin So Soft? Is Avon still around? I'm surprised I remember the name of it. You sound really old, Flacco. No, you didn't say Skin So Soft. Does your mom use Skin So Soft? You could have said cocoa butter. You should have said Shea, cause you know we are. You don't know this, but we are spokespeople for Shea Butter. We use shea butter. We do not use Skin So Soft. And plus, Skin So Soft was very oily, and you could use, that's just you went way back with that. Good. You could use a capful for your whole entire body and be just as oily as you want. You didn't say Skin So Soft. You was Skin So Soft. Oh gosh. Okay, if you don't like someone, what? I don't even remember now. Scroll up below, see what I said. Not your fault, Chief. You were young. Yeah, it's definitely not your fault, Chief. Um, yes, it is. If you don't understand, I said 5 feet away from him. Could have stopped him, but I wasn't able to. Oh, Chief. He just wasn't in a place to be able to. It's not your fault. It's definitely not your fault. You were there, but it wasn't your fault. Flacco. Real women use cocoa butter too. Right. Cocoa butter, shea butter, not Skin So Soft. I mean, you want a real grandma. That's what you want. That's what you want. A real grandma may still use Skin So Soft. He said, and well, my aunt used to use that when I was little. Right, Robert, exactly. 30 years ago, we used Skin So Soft. Boy, you showed your age today. You sure did. You sure did. I was too weak and I fell into a deep darkness after that. And I'm fading back into the darkness. And now my grandma's not on that one. Just say, Chief. Chief. Y'all send some good vibes to Chief in the chat, okay? Send some good vibes his way. Give him some positive vibes. You got this, Chief. Okay? Skin So Soft. I can't believe it's not shea butter. Right. Shea butter. Hey, Hip Hop. Glad to see you back. My love. Hello. I just need my woman to open the door in her moon. Hand me my house shoes. Now, that is the only thing that I feel like probably was definitely around with the Skin So Soft. The moo is still in full effect. Actually, I feel like it came back in effect for millennials. I'm sure like Gen Z has no idea what we're talking about. They're probably like, ew, that's gross. However, the millennials, we understand. We are team moo, so yeah, you're good with the moo. Cause we ain't trying to dress up and be cute no more neither. Listen, if that's all it takes, that's fine. That's why I tell ladies now, like you don't have to do all of that. You don't have to see all that because he's gonna imagine it anyway. You don't have to put yourself out there and say these things and dress this way. He's gonna imagine it anyway. No, I don't got it. I don't know what to do with my life anymore. What to do anymore. Chief, this don't sound like you, Chief. Last week you were just in bliss, and where's your girlfriend? It sounds like you need to pick me up. Like you need some some happy times. Heat Mika. I'm TRRT for enjoying. Imagination you. Say that again, Hip Hop. I think what you meant to say was that you agree with my statement about the imagination. I think is what I was thinking. Cute. Y'all are so silly. Y'all put some good energy in the chat for Chief, please. Cause it don't sound like Chief. My Chief don't be in this kind of mood. It's changing. You got this, Chief, okay? It'll all be better. Love how you help people with their thoughts. Yeah. Chief is usually really good, really motivating, high spirited, always helpful with everybody, telling us about his farm and how he took his girl out for Valentine's Day, being very sweet. You know, you do a lot of good in the world, Chief. Right? 7,500 or 10,000 acres now, right? Yeah. We need you, Chief. We need you as a moderator. Yeah. I'm going down a rough path and I know that, but it feels like no one's hearing me. We hear you, Chief. We hear you. We're here for you. Miss Bad Chief. Yeah. We're here for you, Chief. We are here. If I had this on stream, I would open this up for karaoke. so we could sing some songs. But you got this, Chief. It's gonna be okay, Chief. You've had some rough days. Um, it's gonna be okay though. Hey, Ice Mouth, where you been hiding? Chief, money, my brother. Get it. Anger is more beneficial than despair. Ooh. I think I'm just lost because today is very complicated and busy day getting ready for planting. So what are you about to plant, Chief? What's going in the ground? Spring is just around the corner. Right. I didn't even think about that. You're right. Because he was saying it was so cold. Chief, did y'all lose any more cows? You know, I was sad yesterday. Stay strong, Chief. Yes, stay strong, Chief. That's what your name means. Stay strong, Chief. We're gonna be planting in about 2 months, but we get ready ahead of time. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, we're all sending you positive vibes your way. I don't know what Mika talking about, but we are sending positive vibes your way. All right. Hit that peace pipe, Chief. Yes. Absolutely. You're welcome, Chief. That thing be so loud. Where you been, Ice Mouth? I'm hungry. Mm. Let's see here. What goes in hard comes out soft. Gum. Yo, Chief, you got kids? No, Chief is still well, Chief will tell you. I gotta shake it out. It have been no fun tonight. And man, I'm 14. Hey Asia, I'm back. Oh, okay. So before y'all Jacob joined us early today, like at 10 something. And him and his wife were going out for her birthday. So I told him to come back and let me know how everything went. He says, "Hey, Asia, I'm back. My wife loved it, and she gave me a Rolex. We were just talking about Rolexes in this chat, so it was good. About to pick up the kids and gonna get some sleep because I'm tired. Okay, you might have to have a night recap though. She loved it, you know. I had to send the zip. I mean, it's her birthday, but you know, sounds like you're gonna be up all day. Um, let's see. Okay, Mika, what are you doing over there? It's all good, Ice. Jacob Rich question. Yeah, Jacob. His wife. Are you trying to press no wrong button? Hold on. He was talking about his wife's birthday, and so he had gotten her really something really special, and so I wanted him to check back in, let us know how it went. That's a no, it's not. Because Jacob been with his wife for 12 years. So it's not. It's not. Um, Rolex. They be pimping. Right. Jacob, you still here? Because I was want to make sure I ain't press no wrong buttons because I accidentally hit his name. But you know. Okay. Just checking. Okay. They be pimping. Oh, Chief, right? Chief is funny. Chief is funny. Mm-mm-mm. Why are you talking to Chief like that? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, wow. What's the best thing about gardening? You get down and dirty with your... Yeah, I guess. He do play Jeezy in the tractor. Oh, man. Jeezy in the tractor. We better than that. Oh, man. I hadn't talked about Jeezy since him and that girl broke up. Him and the lady. All right, let's see here. It's funny because it's true. Sadly, we're not. Oh, you talking about sadly, we're not. Dang. Okay. She ordered the filet mignon and mashed potatoes. I ordered the sirloin steak, and she told me that this was the best birthday she had ever had. I got her a cheesecake and strawberry and sweets. Oh, nice, Jacob. I'm glad she felt like I'm glad she loved her birthday. She absolutely loved it. Any question before I go to bed? No, I just love that. I'm glad that you really thought about her. You brought it back to like like how y'all first met, your first date, and you really thought about the gift. And it seems like it was a success. So congratulations, Jacob. Good job. This is how you should be tonight. Good night, Jacob. Jacob, complete the night. Yes, complete the night, Jacob. Right. But complete the night. Even though complete the night. She might not ask for it, but it's still okay. Cause you done got her fed too and got her all her favorites. Oh, you finna, yeah. It's five of the things. This sound like Asian. Imagine if that was your mom or grandma. Y'all would just say, "Brr, I have neither." They pass. Life is short. Yes, we agree with that. Ice mouth. Life is short. Mission not complete. Yes, soldier. Mika, five. What? I don't know. We're gonna watch Dirty Dancing if you know. Yes, yes. We understand. Make sure you partake in some of it, okay? I'm just kidding. No, don't kid. Don't kid. Unless you want what should we call the third one? We have Jared. What was the other? Jared. I think we already had, it had to be another, it needs to be another J name. Let me see. We already had two boys. Would you like a girl? Would you like a Jamie? Or should we keep the theme to let me see. Mm-hmm. Whatever gets her motor running, Jacob. Yes. Filet mignon is out of my vocabulary, Ron. You took her to a steakhouse. What do you mean, Chief? Bae, yes. Not you, cute. What the, right. Oh, gosh. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. I think 2 o'clock we're going to have to call it. Oh, but that motor gonna be pumped up with something different. Q wanna be my baby daddy so bad. Ooh, my wife wants a daughter though. Yes, you about to get her tonight though. Mm-hmm. Yep. Assume the position, Jacob. But go slow. Let her talk you through it. You're welcome. Okay. Probably Jenna or Jessica or Jeanette. Okay. Well, I thought your wife's name was Jeanette, right? So Jenna. I like Jenna though. Jenna and Jessica. Jacob Jacob was like, what? He's like, I don't know what that means. It's where you can No, my I'm not following y'all up. Oh gosh. You are silly, Jacob. Go ahead and get Jacob. Yes. Yes, Jacob. Yes. But the problem is I don't know if my son's ready. How old are they? How old are your sons? I want a daughter, but I'm gonna wait till like 30 because I want to enjoy being young. Yeah. You got time, Mika? You got time? They're crazy. Well, how old are they? But you know, boys, when they get a daughter, they're just, I mean, when they get a sister, they're gonna be protective of her. But they still gonna be wild. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But it'll toughen her up too. So that's good. I'm the stepmom of Q's son, unfortunately. I guess you're gonna just make yourself at home because he said the door's open. Ready or not, here it comes. You are a silly Chief. One is 8 and one is 11. Oh, they're grown. They're like, that's a good age. Yes, go make a Jessica. Go make a Jenna. Good night, Jacob. You're wasting time. You keep playing on here with us, she gonna be asleep. If you gave her any drinks tonight, you better hurry up. I hope if you gave her 2 or more, she might still be up. If you gave her 1, it's a wrap. So, good night, Jacob. Go on and make Jenna. All right, remember what I told you now. Go slow. Tell her walk through it. All right. Send this to Rome. Send you to Rome. Okay, Roblox. Jeremy's 8, Jerry's 11. Go be with your girl. About to be cooking. Jacob about to make Jonathan. I know a gladiator when you see one. No, he don't need 3 boys. He said she wants a girl. It's her birthday. Let her have what she wants. Give the lady what she wants. Good night, Jacob. It's crazy how I've still not sure. Well, visit Candyland. Hey, Flacco. Where you been? Did you finish making your, what was it? Like steak and potatoes, I think? If you know. How Jacob good luck with the mission. Read up, Ice Mouth. What did I miss, Ice Mouth? I don't know. The girls are happy, Mika. The girls are happy? I don't know what that means. Oh, the girls are happy because she ain't got no shirt. Got it. Yeah. Especially if it's like hot, you know? It's Texas, isn't it? You in Texas, I think? I feel like everybody had warm weather, right? Because my fan is on right now. I'll check back in 6 months. Oh, we'll know sooner than that. I'm sure of it. Say less, Mika. You up top for Jacob. I just got eating lamb chops. Okay, I knew it was. I was like, well, okay, yeah, lamb chops and a potato. How was it? Was it good? That's right. Get your boy. If it's ready in 6, check the mail. Because that is too long, right? That is way too long to find out. We should know way sooner than that. And I was going to ask y'all, for the men that have children in the chat, did you know, could you tell that she was pregnant before she'd found out? Because they were your swimmers. I'm curious, because I've heard stories where, like, he was like, oh yeah, I knew she was pregnant. Well, now she told me, okay. Gotcha. Okay, 10 out of 10. Good night. I better get to it and give a birthday girl 30th. Yes. Good night, Jacob. Go, Jacob. I mean, go. Yeah, both. Go. my dad, sweetie. Gotcha. Oh. All right, Ice Mouth. Yeah. Okay. My condolences, Ice Mouth. Oh no. She said, oh yeah, Jacob. Okay, before I sleep on the couch. Yes, Jacob, go. Jacob, go. She gonna be asleep. You keep playing. Listen, that window is short. That window is small. She get on that pillow. Hurry up. Because we don't like to be woke up. Unless it's morning. All right. Let's see here. I knew, by the way, the way I was full. Because that's what I thought. I'm like, I feel like you should know because it's yours. But also, I think it also depends on how much in tune you are probably with your body, I guess, yeah? I don't know what that is, Mika. Is that a song? Chalabalagana? I don't know. You about to be sleeping in the way. I can't say it. Right. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think he finally dropped off, so that's good. She's singing about Sarah now. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Mika. Mika was supposed to teach us Japanese before I gave her her wrench back, but she did not. Jacob better get on his job. I know, right? Right? Ready and willing, and want a third, and you over here texting with us? Child, please. Don't blame us if you. Don't blame us if she sleep, because we've been telling him for 20 minutes. Go. Go. Like I be trying to help. I be like, listen. I can help a soldier out. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I'll help you out. But there is a window. Don't play with the window. Do not play with the window. I discussed real estate and sales, and it's still. That was a good one, Q. That was a good one. If I ever need a good laugh, I'm going straight to Q. I think of my hair right now. But that wasn't like a really long conversation though. It really wasn't. It was like in between Flacco. Like you and Flacco was having a conversation. Mm-mm. Yes, Ice Mouth. He is nuts. So you know what? I bet when he was younger, that's how he got a whoopings. He got out of whoopings because he would laugh. He would make his mama laugh. I know it. I know it. Oh gosh. Mm-mm-mm. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it. You're right. Oh gosh. Class clown. Yes, exactly. He had to. Had to be. Had to be. If I make her laugh hard enough, she'll forget that she was gonna whoop me. I know it. I know it. I know it. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means, Mika. Is that like Japanese? Shaka Khan, Shaka Q would be the cat that had us laughing. He got detention, right? Messing, right? Everybody detention. He laughing because he know it's true. That's true. That's so true. Q sometimes has shows he's funny. Q is hilarious. You'll get them in a few years. Q has the IQ of a clownfish. What's wrong, Mika? Mika wants some attention. It's like Seinfeld. I never got into Seinfeld though, right? Like, I didn't get into Seinfeld like that. Saturday detention with no school. I had those days. We could get back in the bath. I thought you were supposed to be in there for an hour. Child, probably she was there about 2 hours, but now. Clownfish. I don't know. Okay. I don't know about clownfish. What's wrong, Mika? You must want the attention, because why you say you mad? Because there's nothing to be mad about in the chat. Q, you better answer this lady. I know, because I called Q a clown. LOL. She said she want to be the baby mama. That's what she said. Or the stepmama. That's what she said. She want to be the stepmama. Q said Q said something crazy. Y'all saw her question. I don't know. It sounded like it was like gibberish. It looked like it was in a different language. So I don't know. Robert over here just laughing his head off. I'm mad because I don't want to be a good friend. I have a question. What's your question, Mika? Why would you not want to be a good friend? What that mean? Robert always laughing at us. Marine life clownfish hang around poisonous animes to survive. So you a History Channel. Yeah. Ice Mouth. You like the History Channel? What's the question? In plain English. Right. In plain English. What is shala? I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know what you're about, Mika. Shalabaka. I don't know. I was about to say, sound like Greece. I tried being a good friend and it didn't work. You are a good friend, Chief. You are a good friend. What did the toaster say to the slice of bread? I want you inside. Misfit. Misfit is a misfit tonight for sure. Okay? Misfit is doing all of these misfit jokes, okay? To my ice mouth. No. Just filling everybody out. I don't know how to say that in English. I'm gonna translate in English. You good people, Chief. Yes, Chief is good people. I want to be an oceanographer before I became a chemist. Oh, okay. Ask and translate it. How's I supposed to? Thanks, Rob. Assalamu alaikum. History Channel used to be good back in the day when they actually show history. Cause maybe I shouldn't have said History Channel. Maybe I should have said like National Geographic. Cause I feel like the only reason why National Geographic is around for men. Cause women, we don't watch that stuff. That's not us. But I feel like y'all do. Y'all watch when apes and lions and, tigers, all the things. Like all the animals stuff. That's what y'all watch. Y'all can watch that all day. And then History Channel, y'all will watch, American, Revolution or whatever, all that kind of stuff. We be like, ew. I watched The Men Who Built America. I liked that one. But then that was the only one I watched in that series, and that was it. Hot salami bacon. I said I was hungry, but I'm not that hungry. I feel like I want pineapple pizza. Ugh. I don't know. Not apes. I'll get reminders in my old days. Not done translating, Mika. It's weird when you cuss Chief, though. I'm not gonna lie. Because you are still a youngin', so I feel some type of way when you do it. I don't like it. I'm not your mama, but I don't like it. I don't like when you do it. Not done translate. I'm sorry. I can't ask in English. It's hard. You didn't translate. You didn't do the translation app. Yes, Misfit. Yes. Yes. As good as your English is, that's one thing I can't translate in English. Yeah, go to Google Translate and then put it in there. And then see what it says. Because I used that like the other day. Like, yesterday when you put that thing in the chat, I used Google Translate and I put it in the chat. I was like, oh, it's a song. Because I didn't know what that was. I was like, oh, it's a song. Okay. Okay. This may offend you, but my parents don't care about me cussing. They think I'm plenty old enough to cuss. Oh, okay, Chief. That's a true farmer. But it just seems so weird. Because it just seems like it's out of character. All right, potty break. I'll be right back. Let's see where we ended. What you're cautious? What is that? Yeah, I've cussed out a lot of hard hands before. But that's right, I'm slow. LOL. It's funny. I smell David Attenborough National Geographic is the best. I'm with the clownfish, but if you meant position, I prefer. What? Oh my gosh. Flocka like Mika, don't say that about yourself. Yeah, we do not say that we're slow. You're all very capable, okay? English very bad. No, you have good English, Mika. We understand most of what you say, unless you do it intentionally in Japanese. Yeah. Rebooting. I'll be back in a second. Sweet tea break. Do you have to get up early, Chief? That's crazy. I'm hungry. See, y'all got me thinking about some food. But it's so late. Meet good tomorrow. Okay. Why you so fine, Asia? Cause my mama and my daddy. Wrong channel. Yes, it's already 11. I might just stay up. Okay. Asia, she's so smart. I don't overstand her, but I do. You don't overstand me. Rebooting. Mika talking in Death Note again. I know every time she does a reboot, it's like it really messes me up because I be thinking it's really supposed to be. Gosh, yeah, it's just life. Ice Mouth, you know. You learn a lot about people, and so over time, you realize that most people don't realize how much we are all the same. We all have the same things. So it's like, especially like in sales, but how do you know that? It's like, because we all are like that. All of us are like that. There is no difference. We all have fears. We all have doubts. We all have insecurities. Like, you're like, I didn't think I'm the only one. No, you're not. We all have them, right? You know, so everybody just has different ways of masking it, you know. Like Q likes to make fun of his, but he still has them too. He got them too. We all got them. Let's see. All right, let's see what you got. All right, Mika talking Death Note. Reboot 50% complete. Ice Mouth is laughing. Reboot 60%. Hey, Asia. Hey, chilling with Dean. Where have you been this evening? Hey, Big Dean. Your husband Dean has arrived. Asia, all right. Don't guess. What's up? Robert says, yep. What up, Dean? Ice Mouth and Q. I don't understand him because our humor is the same. I understand. Okay, gotcha. So you and Q got the same humor. I got it. Who else is a Leo in this chat? Just to need to be up on alert. What's the topic? MA. What's up, Chief? I make fun of what? You always make jokes. What do you mean you make jokes on everything? Just woke up. You just woke up? Dang. Yes, we know, Chief. We know you're Leo. I just want to know if anybody else was a Leo outside of Q, Mika, and Chief. If anybody else was a Leo. My twin in here, she be acting up though. Apparently she's still rebooting. Is she still rebooting? Well, according to my calculations, if 40 is to the power of 5, then the answer would be obviously 20. Misfits, nope. Leo. You, Q, and me go out to eat at a restaurant. Oh, Night Stalker. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I am a Gemini. Where is Bluke, man? What happened to Bluke? That's what I want to know. My treat. Oh, you feeding people? Okay. You know, we like to eat. Tell me y'all gonna make me. Put you in there. Sorry for the spelling. Oh gosh, we'll all have to meet up. I just will figure it out. We gotta get more ladies because I'm not gonna be outnumbered. Okay, let's see here. Um, what Redmond say on how high I'm a ghost? I'm talking to the waitress. See, always the funny one. See, right? Who are you talking to, Ice? I'll write more later. I have a question. I don't have any type of offensive language, and I don't know what I'm doing. I have a question rebooting. You too young, Chief. We gonna be drinking. How we gonna meet up and we're across the U.S.? That will be a little hard. Yeah, Chief, you gonna have to wait. You have to sit this one out for a minute. To my dad would. Yes, I know, but you are not of age. You are a minor. Technically, you're not supposed to be on this chat. So you're gonna have to wait for like a minute. A minute. Until we can until you become an age. Cause we ain't trying to catch no charges. Yeah? Q over there. Trying to learn how to host the bar. Reboot failed. Would you like to retry? Hey, I can drink. My dad will let me. Minor. That's a good one, Big Deep. Oh god, that's a good one. I'm tired. Technically, I can be of age on a blink of an eye. Watch me. No, because you don't have a license. You don't have a. Yeah, you're too young. You're too young. You keep and you say 14 all the time in the chat, so we believe you. Um, I may have to arrange your wires, Mika. Being tired and high isn't a good combo. Yeah, you should just go to sleep at this point. Want to make a bet, Chief? It's okay. We know that you're an old soul. You still have to wait your time. Fun fact, 1982 pennies are made of 95% copper, making it worth 3 cents a piece. I have tons of them as I walk and pick them up. I need to go back and look and see. I'm sure there are probably some that are worth a pretty penny. Literally. Let's see. I can get an ID required. I already look 25. Oh my gosh. Don't be trying to cheat and get no fake ID. Mika. Ouch. Okay. You trying to send us to jail, Chief? Right. Exactly. Exactly. I smile. Like, you can't make this one. No drinks allowed. Right. Because you come because we're not making it. We're not going to all the way out there in the Midwest where you at. We're gonna be on the East Coast. because I think that's probably more conducive East Coast. And then, yeah. And you're going to be too far away. You gonna have to sit this one out, Chief. We can hit the pub. No. Oh gosh. Right. When Kendrick Lamar said, Drake, I hear you like I'm young, and looked at the camera at Super Bowl, y'all know Drake was punching the air and shouting like a kid. Right. Key one of them. One of what? He can come, but we gotta put him in a high chair and a bib. No, because if we do something on East Coast and he's in the Midwest and he come, they're gonna be looking for him. Okay? They're gonna be looking for him. He is on a farm. Okay? They gonna be looking for him. He gotta work every other day at 2 a.m. He gonna have to wait till he grown. He ain't finna be looking for us. Right. How you even know I look good in orange? You know what I'm saying? Like, Then they be like, they gonna say it's premeditated because we ain't doing none of that. You gonna say we are, Chief. Child. Right. And we all. And we're all melanated up here, so we're not gonna take no chances. We're not gonna take no chances. I'm sorry, boo. I'm sorry. I'm a runner. We gotta put him in a high chair and a bib runner for us. Asia will be in a jumpsuit. Does she do hurting sometimes, and after you walk, you're struggling to walk. A high chair and a bib. You and Q toss me in jail. You, Q, and me toss in jail, right? Just saying. Just sleep it off, Mika. Oh, fine. I'm going somewhere where I'm accepted. We accept you on this chat. You just can't go to meetups. You just gotta wait. You know, like, that is one thing about being young, right? You hate that. But I promise you, it goes so fast. You're almost 15 anyway, so you only have like 2 more years. It's gonna go by fast. Because I don't know when we're gonna meet up. It might not be this year. I don't know yet. LOL. Let's see. I can see now. Where's Chief? Right. I know. No, I'll just go live while I am with everybody. Okay. So we can do that way. Or we can either go live that day, or we can do one where we do streaming so we can see his face or something. Doing a Chuck E. Cheese. We're not doing a Chuck E. Cheese. It'd be the lower part of my stomach. Asia would take over so long. Hush cute. As it should, Mika. Chuck E. Cheese Jeep. I'm with you, Jeep. Like, I don't want to go Chuck E. Cheese. With that fake mouth. Did y'all see the picture of how different Chuck E. Cheese was back then in like the 80s till now? He looked like a he was like a drunk smoker mouse. He just looked like he was like 40, 50. He probably looked like he was like 50 or 60. He just looked so old. It was funny. Two Shanks. As it should. We gotta work anyway. Chuck E. Cheese got some good pizza though. You know what? You right, Big Dean. That pizza do be hitting now. To my own second thought. You know how big us big grown people. Now think about this. Chief is 6 feet tall, and we all going to Chuck E. Cheese because he the young one, but he the tall. He the tallest out of all of us. He be like, "What is y'all ain't here for? We here for him." But he like, oh gosh, yeah, Chuck ain't no Chuck no more. Oh gosh, yes, they do have good pizza. Showbiz pizza. That pizza do be good. He's like, can we get the pizza to go? All his big old selves trying to trying to fit in the booth and trying to. Oh gosh, we'd be so out of place. Mm-mm. It would have been funny back then, but now with all the stuff going on, we can't even make that work. We have to go somewhere else. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm probably youngest but the tallest. How tall are you, Mika? Ice mouth. You 7 feet tall, Chief. How tall are you, Mika? How tall are you, Chief? And then he's 14, so he's still growing though, right? Sheesh. 6 feet at 14. So he's probably still got another 2 and 3 at least. Nice mouth. 7. Hey, Luke, where you been? I was looking for my twin. She about to be 9 feet tall. Right. Right. Mika's definitely taller than me. She's gonna be 8'9" when he's 21. I'm just playing on 5'5". I just want 9 feet tall. Right. 6 feet at 14 is wild to me. How tall is Q? Right. Robert said, "Wow, I'm 6 feet at 39. You are going to keep growing, Chief." Ice mouth. Giant. Q is very quiet. He probably trying to think of a joke. If you come out and look like oh I was like if you come out looking like like oh gosh. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to say it because I can't. Q 3.8 looking like Kevin Hart. Q, you better not come out looking like Kevin Hart. I'm gonna fall out. You hear me? I'm on and off, just enjoying the view from here because your beauty reminds me of the sunset. Oh, thank you, Blue. Where are you? Are you traveling somewhere? Or are you just chatting? Or are you just talking? All right, Mika, you sure I'm 5'7"? Okay. Deem is 5'7". Okay. LOL. Q said he was on the John potty break. Ice mouth. Q 3'8" at best. Q probably over there considering his height. I'm 5'11", 6". I like how y'all like to round it up. Okay. I'm not even that short. Don't do that. Q, he a mushroom. Chief be like, free. Foo fum. Oh. B5 Big Dean, black over there. Plucking his nose there. Oh, goodness. I am tiny. I am 5 even. I'm going to sleep. Mika, good night, Mika. We are right behind you. I'm going to stay on maybe like 10 more minutes. And I'm going to hop off of here. Because we done did our, what, almost 4 hours. Blue. Aysia, how tall are you? 5. Guys, I wish I was tall. You are tall. Blue, maybe stick around. Still a bit early to go to bed. My favorite Leo. Aysia, baby tiny. Yes, I'm tiny. That's what I call fun. I knew someone was going to say that. I knew it. I knew it. See? I knew it. Good night, Mika. She gonna leave me by myself. We do 9 more minutes. We gonna hop on off of here. But yeah, that's crazy. I'm glad to see you back, Luke. There was too many Leos in the chat earlier. I was like, ah. Okay. Flacco still on? He gone. I'm kind of hungry. I'm just gonna go to bed so I don't be hungry. Did y'all read your affirmations at 2:22? Like I did at 2:22 a.m. and 2:22 p.m. yesterday. Excuse me. Y'all still with me? I don't see no chat in the chat. Y'all still see me and hear me? Y'all still see me? Who said? That was Jacob, I think. Jacob. Martinez. And then, so Q, Jacob was the one that was talking about he was wanting to get into real estate. Before. Y'all still see me? Can you hear me? I'm not seeing no more chats. I'm trying to figure out. Did something happen? Can you hear me? Oh, wow. It was a lot just popped through. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back. Because that was weird. I wasn't getting any of that. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. All right, Mika Q.